yeah. Apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know, attack move. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going, like, yeah.
Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta,
yeah, I smoke that dang. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come sign me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them pranks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name.
Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. So the battle is on, dog. I repeat, the battle is on. All I'm saying is about time. I repeat, about time. I mean, everybody's super excited for what? I'm just sitting here like, all right, bet, boom. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for, baby, all day, all night, for them to sign KYLER Murray. News in fast, news in quickly and swiftly. The Vikings sign Murray. I'm gonna get into it, break it down, the articles and all that. Also have other free agency news to get into. But first thing at hand, KYLER Murray is in the building. KYLER Murray is in the building. Like I say, I've been waiting for this here. Oh yeah, man. Lock in, 9. Lock in, 9. I repeat, lock in, 9. You know? Oh yeah. Lock all the way in, 9. This is it right here, man. This is what it's about. This is the battle we've all been waiting for, what they've been talking about. Now finally McCarthy get to prove himself. I repeat, finally McCarthy get to prove himself, dog. Huh? Holding in a building. What up, Holmes? SKOL Vikes, man. SKOL Vikes. My dog Holden in the building. Let's get it. SKOL Vikes, baby. The battle is on, Holden. The battle is on, Holmes. Period. Battle is on in the boogie downtown. I repeat, in the boogie downtown. You know? I feel good about it. Let's get into the article, man. Let's go ahead. Hold on. But I feel good about it, bro. Definitely. My dog Holden in the building. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. How you feel, Holden? Let me know, man. Let me know how you feel, Holden. No cap. You like it? You love it or what? You like it or love it or what? And I believe the reports are that it will be a competition, a true competition. That's what I like. Make it fair ball. That's all I'm asking for. Fair ball for McCarthy. Fair ball for McCarthy. But reports are it will be a competition. KYLER Murray won't just be starting off the rip. Let me dive into it. Let me know in the chat how you feel. You happy? You excited? How you feel about Murray, man? It is what it is. Let the battle begin. Let the battle begin. Let's go. Lock in, 9. Lock in, 9. Lock all the way in, 9. You hear me? Lock all the way in, 9. You hear me? He's been signed. It's official, baby. He is officially signed. He is in the building. He is in the building. This will be a battle, maybe one of the biggest major, oh man, in the spotlight, bright lights, headlining QB Vikings, QB battles in history, right? Come on, bro. Holden says, I like the signing. Yeah, bro. I mean, hey, bro, it is what it is, but it is what it is. Like, it's going to be a battle. If it will be a real battle, right? That's the big question with the whole Vikings situation around yonder, huh? No cap. Oh, yeah. Huh? That's the big question is are they really telling the truth? Even if they say it will be a true QB1 competition, we know how the Vikings have gotten down in the past. We know how KLC has sat right up there and lied right in front of our faces numerous times. So they can say in the report, so they can tell the people, oh, it's going to be a fair competition. Quarterback KYLER Murray isn't the starter coming in. He must earn it. He must gain. He must earn his keep. This will be a real battle, you know? But they could lie about that. It ain't hard to push shit under the rug. Ain't that the Vikings way, as y'all say? So Kevin O'Connell could sit up there, fix his lips well to say the right things for JJ. But I do believe if they say it's a competition, it really is a competition. One of the best competitions McCarthy could have, huh? No cap. Now you know I wanted Mac Jones the whole time. Whole time I want Mac Jones. I've always thought that Mac Jones would bring the best out of McCarthy and bring his A game for real. But now, hearing certain things from Arizona Cardinals fans, true fans, some say they locked in and they understand what's going on. Bad. Hearing from them saying it may have been a chance that Kyler Murray was being, so to say, disrespected, neglected, right? Wasn't as bad, isn't as bad as the media tries to make him look, you know, maybe underdeveloped, maybe. But at the same time, Kyler, come on, bro. He was on the game. He was putting the game before the football game. Huh? Now the GM, whoever, the general manager, Kim Klein, he might have been a jackass. Could have been. And Kyler is injury prone. Holmes, I repeat, Kyler is injury prone. Heavy. But hey, shout out Kyler Murray. He is a Viking now. You know what it is, true competition, true competition. Like I say, I hope it is a true per competition, a true per competition, man. No cap. Because if it ain't, it's not fair. No way, no how. If they tell the people, tell us, tell the media, tell McCarthy, tell Murray, because I'm sure Kyler Murray wouldn't have came up in there round yonder, baby, if the Vikings, like, I don't know, bro, because you think Kyler Murray would have accepted a deal where he wasn't coming in guaranteed to be the starter, right? You think he accepts having to compete for a QB1 role? If he does, guess what? Big kudos, props, respect to him, right? I like to give him a big pat on the back, really a hug for real, because I respect him being a competitor. He ain't no chump punk. So if he really agreed to terms that he understands that he will battle for a position, it will be a real competition between him and McCarthy. If he really signed a dotted line for that, oh, I'm rocking and rolling with him, locked in with him. Now it's still Team 9 for sure. But like I say, I ain't going to sit and dwell on it. They signed him today. He's one of the Vikings quarterbacks today. And that's the way it's going to stay, at least for what, a year? A year, right? I'm finna get into the article and break it down in the bookie downtown. But Holmes, he is the quarterback of the Vikings. Heavy, no ifs, ands, buts about it. So I'm gonna rock and roll with him, especially like I say, if he agreed to compete, because most quarterbacks wouldn't have agreed to compete. Look at punk chump ass Kirk Cousins. He never agreed. He never wanted to compete, and it was rumors, speculations, people saying, bring him back, huh? Bring that phony back. Oh, I get it. I get it. I dig it. I dig it. 4th and 8. Huh? That's all I must say. 4th and 8. Kirk was never great. Score vibes. Period. you know? Yeah, but if it's a fair battle, we're gonna see. But I don't know. I think KLC and them could be capping. Definitely think it could be some capping going on, Holmes. For real. For real. Yeah. SKOL depends if he gets us wins, but KOC, our coach. Yeah. Hey man. What that mean, Cody? What that mean, Cody? For real, Holmes. What that mean though, dog? Expound, expound. Dre say I don't like it. Let me know why, Dre. Let me know why, Dre. Heavy. Oh yeah, man. Let me know why. No doubt. Depends if he gets us wins, but KOC, our coach, how do you know he will be the starter? According to news and reports, it will be a battle, a true competition battle, period. So, Cody Fullen, I ask you again, you don't know if Kyler Murray will be your starting QB on day one. Him and JJ will really battle. Matter of fact, let's dive into it. Here we go. Let's see if they break down the full details, right? The full real details of the JJ McCarthy situation. So here we go, right? Boom. After numerous weeks of speculation. 1 second, hold up, yeah, hold up 1 second. It's real though. It's real. How y'all feel, bro? How y'all feel, bro? Make sure you come in the chat, like it up, Holmes. Why not support the grind, support the channel, baby? Takes less than 1 second. But how you feel? How you feel about Kyler Murray being in the building? Kyler Murray being in the building, huh, bro? I wanted Mac Jones. I wanted Mac Jones. No cap. A lot of questions with Kyler Murray as well. But it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't, and it's happening for sure. So Murray versus McCarthy. Kyler Murray come out to play. Kyler Murray come out to play. Huh? Bring your A game, boy. 9 locking in. 9 locking in early. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't going to sit here and say I want him to do bad if he is the starter because he's on the Viking squad. But, oh, just know for sure I'm rooting for 9. And that whole competition, that whole QB room breakdown, I'm rooting for number 9. I repeat, lock in 9, period. Yeah, bro. Come on now. That's trippy, though. I ain't going to lie. That's kind of trippy, though. Kyler Murray on the Vikes. Man, who thought it? Whoever thought it? Whoever thought he would be available, right? In all honesty, in all reality, in actuality, and all that. Like, who really thought he would be available, Holmes? Nobody at all. Huh? Arizona, the Cardinals said, hey, we want him out. We want him out. Y'all come get him. Sign him for a smooth, what, 1.3 mil? If it's real? Man, Holmes. But yeah, I'll probably read a few articles and do a few breakdowns, but there's other Viking news I want to get into as well. But this is it. This is it right here. What we've been waiting for, right? What we've been waiting for. You been waiting for. Here we go. Let's get back into it. 1 second, 1 second. Wow, Kyler Murray is in the building. Kyler Murray is in the damn building. Holmes, how you feel? You come in the chat, let me know how you feel. But you know what it is. You know what it ain't, man. JJ McCarthy, money in the bank, money in the bank. Lock in 9, lock in 9, straight up. SKOL VIKES. You see him, you see it, you see him, huh? You see it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm only saying that because I don't think it's going to be a competition. KOC bullshit people. There you go. Let it be known. Let it be known. Let it be known, Cody. Let it be known, Cody. Hurley. You don't trust KOC either, do you? You don't trust KOC's mouth either, do you? Understandable. Understandable. For real. I mean, we all understand that. Where the sirens out this bitch. You know, bro, this is actual facts, you know. Can we believe in KOC? He's been lying ever since the off season, really, since last off season, dog, for real. This man always evades blame every time. When does he when does his feet get held to the fire? I repeat, Holmes, when does his feet get held to the fire? Put him on a wire and let him walk that whole tightrope, huh? Tightrope. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Like, is this gonna be a real per battle? Or did they really go sneak behind McCarthy's back and they're gonna sit there and say to the public, say to the fans and all that, oh, it's a real competition. It's a real competition. Definitely. And the whole time they in the background, no, Murray, you number one, you the guy, you're the one, right? Come on now. Everybody was saying what? Oh, Murray ain't going to agree to be no backup or be in a competitive QB1 battle. Oh, you think he's going to come in here and accept that? Nobody or their mama thought Murray would accept that kind of deal. Now he's in the building. Not only in the building, Holmes, but battling for a QB position, a QB1 spot, right? He's not used to being a backup, nowhere near in his career, in his football journey. Holmes, even in baseball, right? Right. Athletic freak, I give him that. But he's not used to being a backup, period. But hey, Kyler Murray, hungry, determined, maybe, depend on which one we get. Will he be the gamer before the football game, right? Put the gaming, the gamer before the football game, Holmes. Heavy, right? Yeah. And you got to understand as well, Holmes. You got to understand as well, right? McCarthy going bang, McCarthy going battle. McCarthy's there, like what? McCarthy has respect from the guys, right? Kyler Murray got to earn respect from the guys in the building, you know? I mean, of course, they're gonna show him love. They're gonna show him pure love off rip. But on that field, Holmes, where it's real, he ain't just gonna come in off the rip, captain, right? No, he ain't gonna come in starting quarterback off the bat. Shout out, respectful extra man off the back though. He ain't gonna come in straight starting QB1, huh? McCarthy ain't finna lay down, bruh. No cap, you know. McCarthy got love in that locker room. He's a leader in that locker room. They going bang in that locker room. They might even scrap. They might even scrap. It's good form, period. Yeah, McCarthy and Kyler Murray might even scrap. Oh, snap. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. McCarthy got to lock in. Everybody's sitting back, hype and excited. Obviously, it's clear to see how y'all felt about McCarthy, how you feel about him from jump, you punk chumps. Acting like y'all rocking and rolling with McCarthy for real, locked in with him for real. Oh, since he got drafted, soon as they drafted him, oh, y'all love him, y'all love him. Oh, the point up to the point of the draft, y'all love him, y'all love him. Now we got a questionable season. Now you turn your back on him. Now everybody on Kyler Murray's nuts. Hey Murray, hey Murray, let me show you how it get down in the boogie downtown, Holmes. And you come in here, the Minnesota Vikings. Let's say they start you. You do this, you do that. Guess what? The first time you fail, Holmes, they off your nuts. The first time you do bad, Holmes, they off your nuts. So just expect, understand, realize that, right? Period. No disrespect to you, but I'm rocking and rolling, locked in with nine. Lock in, nine. I say, lock in, nine. They don't want you to shine. Go shine, dog. Let's get it, bro. Love it, dog, for real. Huh? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. He got to come in there and earn something, prove something. He got to come in there and earn respect. He don't get respect off the rip. Come on now. He ain't no captain off the rip. No way, no how. So it ain't just going to be no competition on the field, competition in the locker room as well. Murray going to have to show he can be a leader for once in his career. Oh, yeah. He's going to have to prove that he can be an actual factual leader in the locker room and not be toxic, even as some said he may have been. But it's different stories, different views, right? Different stories, different views, baby. You hear me? No cap. Right away, right away. Huh? I don't like it, bro. It's less KOC off the hook being a so-called QB whisperer. Let him off the hook. How, Holmes? You know? How does it let him off the hook, Drake? He still got to work with McCarthy. He still got to develop him, put him in the best position to win. He still has to develop McCarthy as well, put him in the best position to win as well. And as far as O'Connell, if his quarterbacks look bad this year, oh, that's on him, period. Because ain't no way in hell you got two quarterbacks now who can be true ones. I think McCarthy is definitely your true one, but we shall see. But you out here still struggling with Murray and McCarthy, two dynamic weapons in their own right. You talking about you can't get it right, KOC? Well, get gone. Period. You can't get right, get left. Bitch, yeah. SKOL VIKES. You know? That's just where I'm at with it though, bro. I'm tired of ESPN starting to saying QB whisper too. Yeah, they been on that, Dre. They been saying that, Dre, for about 4-5 years. Heavy. What's his contract, SKOL? Yeah, I'm finna break it down, get into that article, man. Finna break it down right quick. Heavy. Here we go. Here we go. After numerous weeks of speculation, the signing that Minnesota Vikings fans have been waiting for, I don't know why, with varying levels of anticipation, is now official. The Vikings have signed former Arizona Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray to a 1-year contract. This, at least in theory, opens up a quarterback competition between Murray and JJ McCarthy for the starting quarterback job for the Vikings in 2026. But it's likely going to be a competition in the same way that Homer Simpson was allowed to compete with Darryl Strawberry for the starting right field spot on the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant softball team. So they're saying it's bullshit too. What do you know? Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-damn-do. Wow. So they don't believe the horse shit either. Bro, if they come in here and if this man Murray got the job, Holmes, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. Hey, bro. Hey, yo. Hey, Holmes. You know, I'm not gonna cap. Give me 1 second, man. I'm not gonna cap though. If they really say Murray coming in and they disrespect nine like that, Holmes, they disrespect nine like that for real, bro. And they pull that bullshit KOC punk chump ass do that out of pocket foul, Holmes. I don't know about the Vikes, bro. If they do that, if they don't let these dudes bang for real, Holmes, and make it fair play for real, oh man, something wrong, something damn wrong. I'll be right back. Heavy, you know, trap. You know, say it, man. You know. Shit crazy, Holmes. So for 1 year, if they lying, bro, I tell you what, Holmes, if they lying, man, they doing that boy dirty, dirty. If they let McCarthy come in here and be the one off rip, that's crazy. I mean, not McCarthy, Murray. That's crazy, mad disrespect, and KOC been lying whole time, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, Holmes. Are you kidding me, baby? Huh? Yeah. Hey, fire up the chat. Fire up the chat. Shouldn't have to say it again, Holmes. How do you feel about this? Hey, huh? Come on, man. Huh? Oh, bruh. Hey. Heavy, bruh. Come on, bro. All right, here we go. This one article here. Let's see what it is, what it ain't. Hold on. Competition: Murray and JJ McCarthy for the starting quarterback job for the Vikings at 26. Boom, boom. Basically read that already. Right there. Hold on, hold on. Murray was so basically he signed for a 1-year deal. Yeah, to a 1-year contract. Same Sam Darnold situation. One big reason I didn't like it at all. It's never about finding that future quarterback, that franchise you want to pull another Sam Darnold and all that. I mean, it would be crazy, really crazy, if they really put all their marbles in on Murray and didn't focus on McCarthy. That would be horse shit. You know what I'm saying, Holmes? No cap. Huh? Come on, bro. Ain't no damn way. Here we go. Murray was the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 NFL draft, the year after he won the Heisman Trophy at the University of Oklahoma. Shout out Oklahoma. He was in the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. He was the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2019 and has been named to the Pro Bowl twice in 2020 and 21. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna cap. Murray? Hey, Holmes. Murray on that Madden though. He gonna be epic as fuck. I ain't gonna cap. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, man. Kyler Murray on that damn Madden. Oh man, he gonna be, woo boy. Ain't gonna cap, they're in trouble, man. I'm still gonna rock with 9, but man, Murray on that bitch though. Stoney in the building. Stoney say Kylie the Minnesota Munchkin. He called him Kyler the Minnesota Munchkin. Damn, that's how you coming, bruh. Hey, shout out Stoney in the building, Holmes. Shout out Stoney Baker in the building, Holmes. Heavy. Stoney say Kyler the Munchkin. Come on, now. Cody Fullen. KOC talks like a politician. Woo, bruh, coming in hot. That boy Cody got the hot hand tonight, huh? That boy Cody got the hot hand tonight, huh? Heavy. What a sirenet around this bitch. He say KOC talks like a politician. What? Are you kidding me, baby? For real? Huh? Not only that, right, Cody? Not only that, Holmes. Not only that, right? Come on now. Politician. He acts like a politician. He moves like a politician, man. With the plan. Damn. Huh? We know what it is. We know what it ain't. For real. Shout out Dell in the building. Shout out Dell in the building. Competition is going to get nasty. Big facts, no cap. Big facts, no cap, bro. Early. Let's get it, bro. SKOL Vikes, man. SKOL Vikes. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel about Kyler Murray, the Kyler Murray situation. Do you like it? Do you love it? Like I've been saying, I'm going to stand on it. I don't love it at all, but now we got to deal with it. Huh? I repeat, Holmes, I don't love it at all, but now we got to deal with it. Period. Whether you like it or not. So I ain't finna sit here and say, oh, I didn't want Murray and oh man, we shouldn't have got Murray and this and that. Bad. They did what they did. Bad. Now we're gonna see how I go. That's what it's about for JJM, right? Battle, right? Competition. Can he do it? Can he prove it? Can he beat out a true vet? A true, most say still elite veteran, dog. No cap. Yeah, majority of the analysts and fans and media and NFL still think Murray can win and play big time ball. I know the talent is there. Not taking that away from him at all. The talent is definitely there. But is he the same Murray? They talk about injury prone McCarthy. Well, injury prone Kyler Murray as well. So what are we talking about around here for real, man? No cap. Here we go. It's a cop-out for developing a young QB. He's starting Murray. You know the fix is in. He said the fix is in. He said the fix is in. Oh man, bro, the fix is in, man. No way, no damn way. Could be Dre. Hey, it could be Dre. Straight up, definitely could be, man. Straight up. Let me get back to this article right quick. Boom. In his 7 seasons with the Cardinals, he started 87 games, completing 67.1% of his passes and throwing just over 20,000 yards. He's also thrown 121 touchdown passes and 60 interceptions. In addition, he's also rushed for nearly 3,200 yards and 31 more scores. Murray has battled injuries in recent seasons. He tore his ACL late in the 2022 season, an injury that caused him to miss the first half of 2023. And y'all talking about McCarthy? Huh? Y'all talking about worried about McCarthy and his hand injury and his this and that. But this dude tore his ACL early. Now he bounced back and recovered from it, but he was just hurt last year again. So my biggest thing is you don't know if you're getting the same Kyler Murray as 2-3 years ago in his prime era, so to say, when he was playing his best football. Now he's still only 28, but you don't know which Murray you're gonna get. Is it the regressing Murray, the declining Murray, or is it still some work in the tank, some gas in the tank? People assume, of course, people already assume off the rip. Oh, KOC gonna be great with him. That's all he needs is a vet. Give him a good, solid vet. Oh yeah, it's gonna be easy work because they seen his repertoire with Kirk Cousins, with Sam Darnold, right? Even a Carson Wentz. Some may say before he got him obliterated, heavy, obliterated on live TV, on camera, early. Come on, bro, no cap. They still should pay that man an extra $5 million just from what they put his body through. No cap, bro. Straight up. But yeah, people assume KOC gonna get him and work with him and just everything gonna work out. We don't know. I repeat, we don't know. We don't know for sure. Like I said, even with the James Pierre signing, I'm no longer giving the Vikings the benefit of the doubt. I repeat, I'm no longer giving the Vikings the benefit of the doubt. No way, no how. I repeat, Holmes, no way, no how. Yeah. That's just what it is. That's just what it ain't. Money in the bank, you know? Aiden Chris in the building. Aiden Chris in the building, man. Kyler Murray wins playoff. Kyler Murray wins the playoff games or further. You got to keep Kyler until wheels fall off. You're saying if. Aiden Chris, once again, you're saying if, Holmes. If he wins a playoff game, assuming he'll be a starter. How do you know? I ask you again, how do you know that? Right? You're coming in assuming it will be Kyler Murray off the rip and it won't be no competition battle. So, Aiden Chris, do you feel like KOC is bullshitting? The Vikings are bullshit, full of shit. It's not really a battle. It's going to be a crowning, so to say. So you're telling me, Aiden Chris, because the way you're speaking, you're coming in here saying that that Kyler Murray is coming into Minnesota, understanding he will be QB1, no competition involved. So are you telling me that, man? For real? Huh? Or do you truly believe that Kyler Murray will beat JJ McCarthy out for that title? See, me personally, I think Nine going to lock in and beat him, period. I don't think Kyler Murray's the same quarterback people think. He may just be a solid backup. Yeah, a per solid backup now. And that's cool. Play his role and play it well, you know? No cap. Bottom line, bro. No doubt. Matter of fact, hold up, Holmes. Hold up, Holmes. I got something for that boy McCarthy, Holmes. No cap. I'm get to it in a minute. Give me 1 second. But yeah, bro. Aiden Chris, it's no guarantee if it is a real competition, a per competition, Holmes. It's no guarantee that Murray is your QB1 when it's all said and done. But shout out Aiden Chris in the building. I repeat, shout out Aiden Chris in the building. 1 year no cap clause on his contract. Let's dive in more. Let's dive in more. A lot of articles out there around yonder, man. Here we go. The financial terms of the deal have not yet been released, but it's very likely that it's for the veteran minimum of around 1.3 million, given the significant amount of money that Murray is still owed by the Cardinals following his release. It is worth noting that the contract apparently has a no tag clause, so the Vikings will not be able to use the franchise or transition tags on Murray if he has a big season in 2026. Well, damn. They're gonna be left in they're gonna be left in a worse situation, Holmes, than they were with Sam Darnold. If he comes in there and balls out, right? They ain't even got the option to franchise tag him like they had with Darnold and blew it. They either got to pay the man what he want, figure something out, or he gone. Depending on how the season goes, allegedly him being QB1. Now I'm saying it should be a full battle. And if it is fair play, fair ball all day, all night, JJ McCarthy will win. I repeat, McCarthy will win. But if it's on some bullshit and they got Murray coming in here, knowing he the one, understanding he the one, feeling himself because he number one quarterback off the rip, like how would that look like to the players? First of all, Holmes, period, dog. No cap. What the hell would that look like to the players? You think they will have respect for the coaches or KOC? Eventually, they're going to get pissed off. They're already pissed off at him anyway. Josh Metellus, you saw how he peeped him on the sideline. He fed up. Brian Flores, he fed up, dog. Players look at him crazy all the time. He done pissed Jettas off. So they about right there. He about this close into before he lose the team. But how they going to feel? He let Murray just walk in. What? We don't know him. We ain't rocking with him like that yet. He got to prove it. McCarthy, our guy, our dog. According to Jettas, he his youngin, right? His brother, right? They're going to put that work in this offseason. Lock in with him this offseason for real, Holmes, period. So you think the just going to be cool with McCarthy the starter? I mean, Murray the starter with no competition? They just handed him the job? Especially how McCarthy performed last year. Huh? Let's not forget he should have been 7-3 as a Viking, as a starter and all that. So at the end of the day, a winning record, no matter how bad you may think or thought he looked, he had a winning record, Holmes. Heavy. Special team do their job. We a playoff team, bro. Heavy, Holmes. Period. For sure, bro. For sure. Let's check out another article right quick as well, but that's pretty much the news, bro. Hey, hold on here. I know it's probably a lot more news out there around yonder. 1 second, we're gonna break it down in the boogie downtown. Break it down in the boogie downtown. Believe that. Let's go. We go, man. We go. Score Vikes. 1 year no cap clause. I believe KYLER Murray will win because of more experience. He not coming to be a backup. Let's not act like KYLER didn't have good moments in the NFL and a proven winner everywhere he been. That's cool. That's all fine and dandy. But because of more experience, I mean, more experience, bet the man was out majority of the year last year. Does McCarthy not have experience now? Aiden Chris, I ask you this. Does McCarthy not have experience now, dog? No cap. He played a full season, damn near. Got banged up along the way. Understood what it meant, what it felt like to play football banged up and injured. So what are we talking about here, Holmes? He played through a whole third quarter with a high ankle sprain. Come on, bro. You questioning his toughness, his experience that was gained, man? You know? Let me ask you this, Aiden Chris. Were you one of the guys who were high on McCarthy when he was coming in? Oh, you loved him, you're rooting for him and everything like that, huh? Oh, yeah. You were such a lover of McCarthy, it wasn't even funny. Now you turn your back on him because of an exciting name? You must have forgot, Aiden Chris. They still got to play the damn game, my boy. Ah, you hear me? Come on, man. That's what they forget, dog. They forget it, dog. They gotta play the game, Holmes. It's no handouts. Unless it's a punk ass handout. You hear me? Unless they say, hey, bet, hey, Murray, sign with us. You the one. That'd be some bitch hoe ass shit. But if that's the case, bet. You can't blame McCarthy at all. But if it's a real showdown in Go Town Homes, period, and they say, hey, McCarthy, it's on you, Murray, it's on you, what y'all gonna do? And let the dogs bang, we gonna see. May the best man win, period. That's how it should be. Shouldn't be no damn promises. Huh? No walks in the door and you the QB1 off the rip. Huh? And you ain't done nothing yet? That'd be a slap in the face to McCarthy. Matter of fact, better yet, they pull some shit like that, Holmes. I'm McCarthy. I'm out the building. Matter of fact, I might request a trade right then and there. Oh, hell to the no, bro. Is you kidding me, baby? Is you kidding me around yonder, Holmes? How the hell could they, in their right mind, tell McCarthy, promise him? Keep saying Murray and McCarthy. How the hell could they tell Murray and promise him he's gonna be the starter, Holmes? It don't even sound right at all. Don't gotta earn nothing. He ain't like that. This not like you signing Joe Burrow or Patrick Mahomes or a quarterback of that nature, you know? You ain't signed Daniel Jones or nothing like that. Shit, or even a Mac Jones, even. Shit, what has McCarthy proven? Shit. The hell has he proven, man? No cap. You know? So, hey, it's cool. Aiden, Chris, you're happy, you're excited. I get it. You're caught up in the Murray hype. Everyone is. I get it. Big name, he can run. That's what y'all really love. If we being honest, what do y'all really love? He can run. Huh? You ask anybody, oh, why you like Murray so much? What about him? What benefit do you really think he is to the Vikings? Oh, yeah, why should they bring him in the building? Oh, yeah. Why should he come in being a starter? Oh, yeah. Oh, because he can throw it far and he can run. What? Can he read the field? Is he accurate? Can he stay healthy? What's up? No, we don't know, but we know he can throw far and he can run. Oh man. Yeah. Oh shit, nigga. That shit be crazy, Holmes. Come on, man. Stop the cap, man. Stop the damn cap. Yeah. Bitch, yeah. Hey, SKOL Vikes, bro. Hold up. Brendan in the building. What up, big dog? Brendan Edwards in the building. He say, big SKOL. Let's fucking go, man. Huh? My dog Brendan in the building, right? Turn me up, man. Turn me up. Huh? SKOL Vikes, bro. For real. Hey. Stop the cap, man. Let him know, Brendan. How you feeling, Brendan? How you feeling, Holmes? How you feeling about McCarthy and all that? 9 and all that being in the building. I keep saying McCarthy. Shout out McCarthy 9. I mean Murray, dog. Murray. Huh? How you feel about Murray being in the building and all that? You excited? You agree with the signing? Did you want to see him grab another quarterback? How do you feel, bro? Let me know in the chat how you feel as well. I might drop the link a little later. We shall see. I repeat, we shall see. Get down in the boogie downtown. I repeat, let's get down in the boogie downtown. Heavy. SKOL Vikes. Show your ride. Lock in, 9. Go shine. You know? Period, dog. Yeah. Me personally, I'm cool with it. I think KYLER really wants to compete here. We gonna see. Shout out Junk Buster in the building. He say him personally, he cool with it. He think KYLER wants to compete here, baby. Let me know if you think KYLER Murray wants to compete. Huh? Let me know, man. Let me know. Fire the chat up. I repeat, fire the chat up, Holmes. Do you feel like KYLER Murray can honestly compete here? Every damn yeah. Oh man, no cap. Oh, I repeat, no cap. Yeah, boy, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You kidding me, bro? It's like this here, like me, since he's in the building, like I always say, bro, I'm not gonna sit and dwell on it, right? Just like the KOC situation, I ain't gonna sit round yonder. Oh, it's still KOC in the building. We gotta deal with it. Maybe he will and can change. Now, do we believe in him? Do we trust in him to change? Hell no. But you got to get a man a chance, right? Right. So it's same thing with Murray. If they were to sign him, the money side definitely makes sense when you break it down in the boogie downtown. I repeat, the money side of it, as far as fair ball, fair game, and a real steal for Murray, assuming he's the same KYLER Murray. The reason they reached for him and grabbed him and all that, so you assume he's the same KYLER Murray. You got him for a cheap price. The price is right. Like I'm being real here. You got him for a cheap ass price. The price is right. The ones who lost was the Cardinals, right? The Cardinals took a big L, but bring it back. You saw what they did. They didn't care what they lost, what loss they took to to get rid of him. I repeat, you saw the Arizona Cardinals didn't care what loss they were going to take getting rid of Murray, how much money they had to eat and all that. They cared about nothing. Main focus vision was him out of there. They wanted him gone for some reason. Now, what reason do we know? We don't know for sure. But I've heard from a few Arizona Cardinals fans saying they got the real lowdown, the real 411, the real inside scoop. And they say that KYLER Murray been treated badly round yonder. Now, was that 100% facts? We don't know that for sure. Is it written? Has anyone stamped it? Boom. But he say, she say, and we're seeing the same thing going on right now with McCarthy and KOC, the similar, very similar situation, baby. So why would it be shocking, period? We seen Mike Zimmer try to hold Justin Jefferson back, right? So why would it be shocking at all? Oh, you remember Holmes, Justin Jefferson, first year, Zimmer punk ass in his feelings for whatever reason, should have been gone probably 2 years ago. Before that, had an opportunity to get Jefferson that record, and he chose not to. Cool, bet. But he was hating on Jettas because Jettas was a rookie and all that, period. You know? Boom. KOC, is he hating on McCarthy because McCarthy don't want to jock his style and be who he say be? Instead of try to change a man, build a man. How about build a man? KOC, since you a QB whisper, you all this, you all that, Jack. Off the back, shout out for extra, dog. Off the back, you hear me? Heavy. Yeah, bro. Come on now, let's be real with it. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. Whoever wins the Vikings a Super Bowl, I'm riding with you forever. Aiden Chris, hey, we're talking the same knowledge, kicking the same language, ain't it? Oh yeah, bro, I'm right there with you. Hold on. Time up. Hold up. Pause. Wait a minute. First off, where the sirens at around this bitch? Aiden Chris say, hey, I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. Whoever wins the Vikings a Super Bowl, I'm riding with you forever. First off, big facts, no damn cap. Come on, bro. I'm right there with you, Holmes. Period. Point blank, period. No cap. I don't care if it's KYLER Murray, whether it was Geno Smith or Mac Jones or McCarthy. We locked in for real. Holmes locked in for real. So I ain't going to sit here and say, hey, if KYLER Murray is better than McCarthy, he shouldn't start. No, I ain't going to sit here and say that. If he's successful, he beats out McCarthy, I give him props, give him his respect. And if he does somehow, some way lead us to a Super Bowl, I'll be right there cheering him on. You hear me? Right there, turned up for him. Heavy early. But hey, bro, I'm rocking. I'm locked in with 9. It's going to be a dog fight, a dog battle. I repeat, a dog fight, a dog battle, right? Let me know in the chat who you got, huh? Who gonna get the last bite? Huh? Let me know, bro. Fire the chat up. Fire the chat up. No cap. You hear me? Support the grind, support the channel. Score Vikes, win, lose, or draw, but we come to win. Who you got, though? Who you got? You got Murray, you got McCarthy. Huh? Tell me why, and tell me why. Right? You know what it is. You know what it ain't. Money in the bank. Yeah. Score Vikes. I wanted Teddy Bridgewater. That was my guy before he was hurt. I still believe Teddy B can play right now. I don't know if he can play right now, but shout out Teddy Bridgewater, man. That injury, dog, that injury messed him up for life, right? He was never really the same, but he was going in the right direction for sure. I give you that, Aiden. I give you that. But is he the same now? Hell no. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, wish the best to him, period. Rip Van Wink in the building. Hello, what up, big dog? What up, big dog? Do you want Harrison Smith back, or you want to retire? Want him to retire? Hey, for me here, Aiden, it really don't matter to me. Like, if he do come back, bet. But he needs to understand he's not a starter. He needs to understand he's not the main guy in the main role no more. He's too slow. He lost the step. You know, now he want to come back for developmental purposes, right? Guide the young guys, look at the young guys, watch out for them, teach them the game, right? Teach them the ropes and all that. Then cool, boom, bring Hitman back. But he needs to understand he's not a starter anymore. He's not in coverage anymore. He's doing none of that, Holmes, period, anymore. Right? They're bringing new guys in, new players, new younger dogs, faster, more athletic, more speed. And once again, never no disrespect towards Hitman. He is a Vikings legend, but we have to be real here. He is no longer the same player, and that's cool. And if he wants to chase it again, put up with a grueling offseason again, a grueling season again, bet. Who are the Vikings to take it away from him, period, if he can still play. But he is strictly an upfront, you know, press in your chest on the line player. Send him on blitzes. You utilize him in the run game, heavy Holmes. But other than that, he should not be on the field. Like I say, he'll be a backup, depth chart, second or third string. Huh? You have to ask yourself, can Hitman handle that? Can he handle being second or third string? Is he in his ego? No, Hitman never really has been in his ego, right? Since he's been a Viking. But things could change when he's on the other side of the ball, when it looks differently, right? When he's no longer the starter. He's no longer the green dot, the main guy. Can he be cool with sitting on the sidelines, playing the backup role? Yeah. Maybe being in some sort of rotation. But that's about it. That's about it. Oh, yeah. Score Vikes, period. Here we go, man. Here we go. Oh, yeah. He say him. My dog Dre in the building. He said Lincoln Riley for Vikings head coach. He got his hands full in college. Oh, hell no, man. Lincoln Riley? Who want a Lincoln Riley, dog? Hell no. What the hell? Who the hell said that, Dre? That don't make no damn sense. You know. Nathan Skitter in the building. Are you excited about this, or are you mad about JJ McCarthy not starting? Nathan, how do you know, once again, how do you know McCarthy won't start? How do you know McCarthy won't start? That's my big question to everybody in the chat who's assuming that Murray is the starter. Like I've been saying, bro, only way Murray comes in as the guaranteed starter is if the Vikings guaranteed it to him. Huh? Oh, yeah, let me repeat it again. Only way Kyler Murray comes in as the certified starter is if the Vikings guaranteed him that in his contract, and that's why he signed, and that'll be some old bullshit. Huh? You know it. I know it. That wouldn't be fair ball, fair play at all. It should be a real competition round now. A real competition round yonder, Holmes. No cap. Period. You know? He said, Andre, name a quarterback that sucked under Lincoln Riley. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Who is Riley, though? Who is Riley, though? Heavy. Hold on. What Lincoln Riley with him? What Lincoln Riley with him, though? I asked you once. I asked you twice. Wasn't Lincoln Riley the OC of the Arizona Cardinals at one point in time? Recently, though? Recently? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. You understand? Wasn't he that recently, Holmes? No cap. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Man. Wow, bro. Harrison Smith should have left. He knew he wasn't going to win a ring anytime soon. He deserves a ring. Hey, bro, Harrison Smith, he was loyal to the Vikings. He was loyal to the game. I repeat, loyal to the Vikings, Holmes. Loyal to the game. Respect Hitman. Respect Hitman. Now, he could have went somewhere else for sure, but Hitman stayed in the building. Holmes in the building. Heavy. You hear me? No cap. Come on, Holmes. Yay. Come on now. KYLER does have a little Fran Tarkenton vibe going on. Shout out Bat Masterson in the building. Bat Masterson in the building, Holmes. Heavy. SKOL VIKES. SKOL VIKES. How you feel about it, though, Bat? How you feel about it, though, Bat? For real. You really feel, Holmes. Period. Right? How do you really feel? Kyler Murray is a Viking. Kyler Murray is a Viking once and for all. It's no other ways around it. It's no looking at it a certain way. It's no this. It's no that. He's a Viking, man. Some shocked, some not shocked. Me, I'm ready. I'm ready for the ball to roll. Let it roll. Huh? Let it roll. Fall where it may be, but it's gonna be 9. Go lock in 9. Go shine. They don't want you to shine 9. They don't want you to shine. They done lost their damn mind. You hear me? Heavy. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What? Take the what and leave the what? Huh? Come on, Holmes. Period. We had. Let's go, McCarthy. Lock in. Oh, and I guarantee you, when McCarthy beat him out, everybody gonna hop on his nuts. When McCarthy beat him out, everybody gonna hop on his nuts so quickly and swiftly, so quickly and swiftly. It's a damn shame the name of the game. It's a damn shame the name of the game, man. You hear me? Come on, baby. Disrespecting McCarthy, Holmes. Disrespecting my brother, Holmes. Come out to play. I got something for Murray, though. The way you at, Murray? Where you at, Murray? Lock in, Murray. You want it, you get it, boy. You want work, you get work, boy. You hear me? We bite, we dogs, boy. You want work, you get it, Murray. You get it, boy. Yeah. Come on, punk. Man, you punk chump, huh? Swear, dog, if they guaranteed you money and you took it, Murray, they guaranteed you a QB1 spot. And if you took it, Murray, you a punk chump, Holmes. If you deny you as a competitor, you as a man, if you would deny another man, another QB in the game, not to get his fair shot, his fair right at beating you out, battling you out, and you so scared of McCarthy and you wouldn't step up to the plate, you as a man, Holmes, as a true competitor, if they are who you say you are, huh? You would have said, no, bro, I want to battle. I want to bang. I want to compete. I don't want nothing in my contract. I want to bang, fair play, fair ball. Huh? As a competitor, bro, you respect the game like that. So what you about, Murray? Let me know. Let me know, bro. What a contract. I want to see the contract, the specifics around that bitch. Huh? Is this a true competition, Holmes, or is bullshit? Yeah. Huh? That's all I want to know. That's it. Now, if it's fair play, they both competing for real, bad. I'm all with it. May the best man win. But for some reason, I feel like KOC line again. Yeah. You hear me? Heavy. Some kind of telling me, bro. I hope not, but some kind of leading towards why would Murray sign here? Why would Murray sign here and not nowhere else if he would have accepted a backup role? I mean, shit, hell, he could have went to the Rams. He could have potentially went where to the Rams. What other team they was talking about? Whoever they was mentioning, Holmes. It was many options, Holmes. He could have went on visits after visit. He could have postponed this whole situation here. And is Kyler Murray really cool with coming in competing with the possibility he may be beat out? Is he cool with sitting, riding the pine, being a backup? Some find it hard to believe. Now, like I say, if he went that route and it is really fair play and a fair competition, then bet, boom, I respect it. No cap, all facts. But if he pussied out and went the ladder, and he accepted a deal where he ain't even got to compete for his job, how the hell is that even per, Holmes? It's not per at all. And how could the Vikings even sit right with that at all without giving McCarthy, who you drafted at number 10 at one point, a fair chance to grow and develop and be a QB1? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. But I got something for Kyler Murray, though. Let's get it. Yeah, you hear me, Murray? We want you. We coming at your neck, If you win the battle, you win the battle. Cool. But guess what, Murray? We at you. 9 coming, bro. 9. You know? Come here. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, Murray. Hold on, Murray. I got something for you, Murray. Don't run, Murray. Don't run, Murray. Don't run, Murray. Don't run, Murray, you know? Heavy. Don't run, my boy. Heavy. Huh? Don't run now. Hold on. We want you to come out and play now. Come out to play, Holmes. Come out to play, Holmes. Heavy. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Let's get it. Let's get it. Huh? Here we go. Specialty for you, Murray. Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
Warriors, come on to play.
You know. You know, come out to play, Murray. Come out to play, dog. No cap. Oh, hold on. Murray speaks. Murray speaks. Hold on. Murray speaks. Murray speaks. Hold on. Murray speaks, dog. Murray speaking. He's speaking. Let's see. Let's see. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, man. 1 second. 1 second. Murray speaking. Murray speaking. Let's get it. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. We must dive in. Huh? Here we go, baby. Here we go. Hold on. What is it? The last 2 QBs at USC. Don't go there with me, bro. I do this. That boy Dre coming in hot. That boy Dre coming in super hot. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Come out to play, Murray. We here, baby. You hear me? We here. I like JJ over KYLER, but either way, we have insurance for finishing the season. True. I mean, hey, bro, I'm no longer mad at it. I'm just saying, let it be fair ball, man. Fair play. That's all I'm saying. Bad Matty, Bat Masterson. That's all I'm saying, Holmes. Period. You hear me? It is what it is now. It ain't what it ain't. Money in the bank, of course. Of course. Presuming Murray is the same quarterback he once was, right? We can only presume that right now, that he comes in balling, playing well, really pushing McCarthy, putting him to the test. If he beats him out, he beats him out. Assuming that, though. So you got him on a real nice, sweet deal. A sweet deal, huh? Real sweet. You hear me? Huh? 1.7 mil, 1.3 mil, and you ain't got to pick up nothing. So I get it. I get it. Definitely from a money aspect side of it, right? Money standpoint, Holmes, heavy. Financial standpoint, Holmes, heavy. It makes sense. And it's a damn near steal if you get the Kyler Murray of old. When he's having these breakout seasons, running around doing crazy shit, making big plays and all that. Cool. But Kyler Murray still has a lot of work to put in. If Murray implodes, at least KOC will finally be gone. Hey, will he bat? Will he bat? He gets a lot of leeway. He gets a lot of leeway, right? Right. So how do we know for sure? How do we know for sure, Bat? Right? Shit. Everybody's saying his job on the line. He in the hot seat, right, Bat? How we know that? The man ain't never held accountable. The man ain't never been held accountable for real. Right? The man ain't never been held accountable at all. Point blank, period, Holmes. No cap. Huh? Straight up. Never in his career. Probably as a quarterback either. Well, Randy Moss said, hold my bags, Rook. You know? We go. Hold on. What we at with it? Here we go. I ask you this. Would Kyler have fared better against the Lions and Rams than Darnold? I mean, who knows? Maybe. He can't scramble all day, Bat Masterson. He can't run around all day. Fatigue will set in. Contain the blitz, the pressure will get there. They ain't just going to sit there and let him run around. And if he getting hit like Sam Darnold was and hit like who else you said? Who else you say, Holmes? Hold on. Better against the Lions and Rams than Darnold. Shit, if he was getting hit in the mouth the same way, hell no. I mean, we saw the great Patrick Mahomes, right? Oh, man, he got destroyed in the Super Bowl. Why? No protection. He looked like a regular average quarterback. Why? No protection. Heavy. So what are we talking about for real here? You can't just rely on the guy because he can scramble and maneuver in the pocket. That's not just football. You need more than that with football. You can't just run around and expect shit to happen all game. Can you read the field, Holmes? Are you a great leader? How do you do in tough, tight situations? Can you stay healthy as well? Since y'all love to use JJ McCarthy is injury prone, Holmes. Can he stay healthy for a full season? Can he adapt to a system and all that? Huh? Will it be real chemistry and all that with Jettis, with Addison, with Felton, with Hawkinson, his big soft ass back, with Hawkinson? Huh? So what do you mean for real here? What do you mean for real here? It's much more, takes much more than running, being able to run the ball. Don't get caught up in the bullshit hype. Like I said last night, bro, if the the Atlanta Falcons would have won 10 Super Bowls with Michael Vick, then if that's all you needed to be able to do as a running as a quarterback is run a damn ball, right? Come on, man. Heavy. If that's all you really needed to do to be a quarterback and be successful, come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. It takes more than quarterbacks being able to run, you know? They want to compare, like, what are we saying here? Are you telling me Kyler Murray is like Caleb Williams? No. He may used to be. Caleb Williams is different. He's no Caleb Williams now, period. If you want to make a comparison, that would be the best comparison to make, right? Kyler Murray to Caleb Williams, Holmes, period. You heard it here first. Yeah. Both got the same dynamics, can escape the same way. Crazy power throwing off their back foot, and all that. How many times have you seen Kyler Murray make crazy throws off his back foot and all that, running around, scrambling? We saw it as Vikings fans firsthand, period. Right? Caleb Williams do the same shit. But Kyler Murray is no Caleb Williams. That's who he used to be. How we know he's that now. And if he's not that now, it's going to be a wash. It's going to be even easier battle for 9. I think 9 going to win already. But, yeah, bro, it's going to be a much easier battle for him if Kyler Murray comes in slacking. I'm telling you right now. If he's off even a little bit, because trust me, McCarthy ain't going to be off at all. I guarantee you that right here, right now. Oh, he finna elevate. He finna elevate, baby. No cap. Period. He hear all the capping and yapping, all the bullshit, all the people turned their back on him, all the talking, this and that. You think he ain't listening, bro? You think he ain't ready? Boom, let's talk about competitive edge, and then I'm going to get to the Kyler Murray breakdown. But let's talk about competitive, real competitive edge here. Who has the advantage? If we want to say QB battle for real, Holmes, who has the advantage? Let me know in the chat. Kyler Murray coming in, bet, boom. But who has the real advantage right now? As far as who is a step ahead in the QB room, it's McCarthy. He has more experience within the system. You think KOC just going to go back to his old system and try to benefit old boy and Kyler Murray? No, he would be dumb. He better lean on the run with Murray as well, Holmes. Heavy. He better learn to tote the tater with Murray as well. That will make your offense run better, period. He better not come out there trying to throw the ball 60 times a game. He better not be goofy as hell, because he's going to look worse than ever, Holmes, period. Right? Right. That's not the type of quarterback Kyler Murray needs to be. Really, that's not any scheme that any NFL head coach or OC wants to run for real. The way KOC coaches and play calls, majority of coaches don't like it. I guarantee it. Heavy. Period, Holmes. That's why you're starting to see the Sean McVay tree get his ass kicked, get their ass beat every time. Right? Then they just go and beat up on each other when it's convenient. Period. Right? Don't listen to the real, bro. I mean, don't listen to the fake. Listen to the real, man. Don't get caught up in the hype, bro. No cap. You hear me? Heavy. Now, if Kyler Murray win, he win. But don't act like y'all saw something more in Murray, like you watch Murray like that, like you know about Murray like that, Holmes. Period. Only people I want to talk to about Murray for real is Arizona fans, as far as who is he as a player for real, because they really the only ones who know. Unless you watch Arizona ball and really, or you are a fan of Murray and you watch him week to week basis and all that, Holmes, and follow his whole career and everything, you don't really know about who he is on the field for real, dog. You haven't seen him at his best, at his worst. You've seen highlights, glimpses, games, right? Heavy. Seen a couple of Vikings games for real. You've heard the you've heard the news, the so-called aura, huh? You've seen how dynamic he is, how fast he is. But it takes more than that to be a successful quarterback in the NFL. And his career has been on the decline, faced the regression now. Give him the benefit of the doubt, not the Vikings, right? But him. Change of scenery, change of situation, organization, playbook, coaching staff, energy, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe he can be back and play to his old abilities or how he used to play. Gotta wait and see, though, bro. You gotta wait and see, bro, period. But as far as deal goes and money goes and this and that, the Vikings got him on a very cheap price. As far as the guapino, federale, linguine, fettuccine, mozzarella, butter, and cheddar, as far as that goes, the Vikings did a great job. You know? Where we at here, man? Where we at here, man? Here we go. Mike Zimmer, we hated him, but he did a better job than Kevin O'Connell. Hey, big facts, no cap. Big facts, no cap. Straight up. KYLER has a no franchise tag in his contract. Yeah, I read that earlier. Shout out Bat Masterson in the building. He definitely does. He definitely does, homie. Period. Oh yeah, period, Holmes. Heavy. No clause. KYLER has a no franchise tag in his contract, meaning the Vikings can't franchise him even if he performs well. So they won't be in the same situation as they were with Sam Darnold, where they could have franchise tagged him, kept him for another year just to see what he got, but they blew it. But Murray, they have no option. It's going to either be pay him what he wants or let him go. That's if he is the starting QB, bro. Period. Here we go. Aiden Chris. Mike Zimmer had the team looking better than KOC, but we fired him. He won a few playoff games. Mike Zimmer had the team looking better than KOC, but we fired him. Down the stretch, nah, bro. Down the stretch, nah. It was time for Zimmer to go, period. No, Zimmer definitely wasn't all bad. Had his run for real. Had his time for real. Leads you to the NFC North Championship game. You can't knock him for real for that. But the way he switched up his attitude, his toxicity, he didn't want to work with Kirk. I understand why he didn't want Kirk, but he didn't want to work with him, put in the time with him. No, bro, that was inexcusable the way he handled it. He was very immature. And he was about 60 something, 70, acting like a little crybaby child, right? Oh, he don't want his quarterback. At least work with him for real still. Have some respect for him, man. But Zimmer didn't like him, and we know why now. So shit, can you fault the man? He ain't like him. And so that was Spillman. That wasn't Zim. That was Spillman. Yeah. Period, dog. No cap. They both against Drew Brees. Come on, bro. The league is insane. Daniel Jones, 2 years, $88 million. Wow, man. The Colts signed Daniel Jones. Damn, bro. Daniel Jones got a solid bag too, ain't it? Only 2 years, $88 million. They believe in him after that Achilles. I repeat, after that Achilles tear, they still believe him then and there. Oh, no way, bro. No way, no how. I repeat, no way, no damn how. Huh? Come on, bro. Come on now, Holmes. Are you kidding me, baby? For real? For real? Come on, bro. What we doing here? Like, what we doing here? For real. They paid that man the bag. Shit. Like I say, bro, they must believe in him for real. No cap. Shout out Broski Bear in the building. EJ, how you feeling about your new QB? Hey, bro, it is what it is. It is what it ain't. It's going to be a battle. That's all I'm going to say. Come out to play, Murray. Come out to play. Yeah, you hear me? Heavy. I hope it's a fair battle, broski. That's it. That's all, Holmes. Period. That's it. I hope it's a real fair, pure battle. Knowing KOC, the way he lies, shit, it could sound good for the media. It could be Kyler Murray, the man, off rip. And that would be a damn shame right there. So like they say, it will be a competition. I hope it really is. I hope it purely is, baby. For real. Oh, yeah. For real. Oh, yeah. Are the Vikings giving Kyler a multi-year contract? Hey, we shall see. Right now, it's for 1 year, broski. For 1 year. See how he does. But he finna be riding that pine going up against 9. I repeat, he finna be riding that pine, dog, going up against 9. You hear me? Heavy. Lock in, 9. Straight up. Score VIKES. We go. We got to be honest, JJ McCarthy and KYLER haven't been able to stay healthy, so at least we got a good QB battle. It's all good for a battle, but I'm glad you acknowledged, Aiden Chris, that they haven't been able to stay healthy. Well, I'm not going to sit here and say McCarthy is injury prone. I got to see how next year plays out, but Murray has been injury prone for sure. Serious injuries, massive injuries, Holmes, heavy, period. Early. Hold on, what's up? What's up, though? Say by 9. I know you say by 9, boy. I know you say by. Hold on, what's up, boy? That boy say by 9. Boy, I'll put you on your head top, make your head drop. I'll put you on your head top, make your head drop, Holmes. You hear me? Heavy. Shout out Katedrick Rogers in the building, Holmes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell. He talking about by 9, no. You coming in disrespecting 9, no. Man, McCarthy finna go on his head top, make his head drop. I repeat, McCarthy finna get on his head top and make his head drop. You hear me, dog? Early. Huh? Lock in, 9. Lock in, 9. How are you so sure, Katedrick? I repeat, Holmes. How are you so damn sure? Huh? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Oh, yeah. Huh? He talking about by 9. What? See the disrespect? The disrespect for a check? Huh? You hear me? Heavy, man. Disrespect for a check, dog. No cap. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Shout out Dell in the building. Shout out Dell in the building. Hey, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. You want to come lock in with me, rock and roll with me, lock in with me, man. No cap. You hear me? Heavy. SKOL VIKES, man. SKOL VIKES. He's about to drop the link, broski. I'd like to hear what you think. Here we go, man. Shout out Dell in the building. Shout out Broski Bear in the building. Heavy. Here we go. Shortest NFL QB next to Bryce Young needs more time to see receivers. Mr. Pink coming in hot. Mr. Pink coming in hot. He ain't riding nuts. He ain't doing none of that. But they don't talk about that about Murray, Mr. Pink. Oh, didn't we have people questioning how tall McCarthy is, even though he's 6'3"? Come on, man. Ain't nobody said nothing about Murray's size yet, Mr. Pink. So damn purr. You know? They ain't said nothing about how short, tall, not tall the man is. They talk about McCarthy struggling to see over the line. What? What about Murray struggling to see over the line? Yeah. You hear me, dog? No cap. What we talking about here for real, though? Like, for real, though. Huh? Broski say word. It's a 1-year no tag clause contract, broski. Facts. So they can't tag him if he performs well. You hear me, broski? Heavy. They won't have the opportunity to do what they could have done with Sam Darnold, and they blew it, dog. No cap. And they blew it again. Shout out, what it say? Shout out Big SKOL. Let's get it, man. Nitro Border in the building. It was up with the spelling Nitro, but shout out Nitro in the building, dog. Heavy, man. Man. Yo, let's get it. Good vet signing, good competition. You think so, Nitro? You think so, dog? Expound why. Explain why, bro. Explain why, Holmes. Heavy. Why do you think it's legit? Good vet signing, good competition. You had other options. I'm just saying you definitely had other options. So I'm just saying, like, what's up, Nitro? What's up, Holmes? Period. Shout out Nitro Border in the building once again. But is it really legit? Is this competition even legit? Right? That's what I really want to know. I want to know the real inside scoop of things. I want to know the real inside scoop of things. I know how KLC has been operating, how the Vikings have been operating. So that makes me think it could be a bunch of bullshit. Huh? This whole talks of competition, real competition, they will battle. How we know that's real, dog? For real. How we know that's real honesty? Right? So we're gonna see if it's a real battle, if the best man will win. But the battle is on. The battle is damn on. You hear me? Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go, bro. Like with it, man. Let's get into this Kyler Murray. I'm gonna get into the chat. I'll drop the link after a while, man. Here we go. Kyler Murray speaks. Kyler Murray speaks. Hold on, let me get it right. Hold on, let me get it right. One second, man. 1 second. Here we go. Come in the chat, fire it up. You come in the chat, fire it up. Like up the chat, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that damn bell. Here we go. Hey, I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Shout out Murray. I ain't gonna disrespect Murray. I ain't gonna wish nothing bad on him, but you know what it is. I'm gonna stamp it here. Lock in 9. Lock in 9. They don't want you to shine. Guess what? Go shine, bro. Early. Here we go. A real battle though, dog. A battle's a battle. A battle's a battle, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you know? A battle's a fucking battle, baby. Straight up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Murray is in the building. Murray is in the building. What's up, man? What's up? How you feel? Let me know how you feel. I'm going to drop the link after a while. Come up here and lock in with me. Say how you feel, but make sure it's real, baby. It's real. Come, come get down in the boogie downtown. Underground boogie downtown. Yeah. Just respect the boogie town. You hear me? Heavy, man. No cap. Period, dog. No cap, bro. Straight up. Here we go. Ain't this some shit?
I want to thank God. I want to thank the Wilt family. I want to thank Rob. I want to thank Coach O'Connell for giving me this great opportunity. I'm super excited.
I ain't running back one more again. Hold up, hold on. Here we go.
I want to thank God. I want to thank the Wilt family.
Like that.
I want to thank Rob. I want to thank Coach O'Connell for giving me this great opportunity. I'm super excited. I can't wait to touch the field as a Minnesota Viking. It's a great day for me and my family. And again, I want to say I cannot wait to be touch that field and be a Minnesota Viking.
Now, of course, that's how he gonna come. Of course, that's how he gonna come. I mean, what you expect the man to say? Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, this, that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling well. I'm this, that. Oh man, it's a competition. Oh, I don't feel right. Oh, this and that. It's not my way, right? What you expect him to say, man? He gonna say the right thing. Of course, he gonna say he ready and all that. Even if he wasn't, he would say it. Period. Yeah, you learned enough from these presses, from these conferences, and many. I repeat, right? You've learned enough. We've learned enough from these conferences and presses and interviews, and many, right? Heavy. They get up there and lie, bro. Boom. Quickly and swiftly, Holmes. I repeat, quickly and swiftly, Holmes. No cap. Here we go.
Okay, Kevin, we'll start with you.
Yeah, hey, KYLER. I'm just kind of curious how you were viewing this this part of your career after being in Arizona. Do you view this as you're coming in as the starting quarterback? Do you view this as a competition? I'm sure you probably expected to get that question at some point, so we might as well start it off there.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm just grateful for the opportunity. Grateful for the opportunity. You know, I look forward to coming in and competing, getting to learn the offense, getting to be with Coach O'Connell. Obviously, he's had a lot of success, and again, I'm just looking forward to the opportunity to come in here and competing.
Hey, KYLER, congrats, man, first of all. Just curious, how far back does your Vikings fandom or your knowledge or interest in this organization go?
Thank you. Ever since I started playing tackle football, I was 7 years old. Genuine fandom. Ran deep, Vikings gear through and through. A lot of purple in my household.
Hey, you know, shout out Murray for that. Shout out Murray for that. That's all good. It's all good and all that in the hood and all that. But hey, Murray, it's a battle, boy. It's a battle. You know, happy for you. Got your deal. Now you can prove it, see what's up. But it's Team 9 over here. Huh? I don't wish you no harm or nothing like that. But McCarthy come in to take you out, period. I'm sure you probably will do the same. We're going to see what game you're really about, bro, period. All that competition talk, you speaking, you saying this, you saying that. You grateful, you ready, and all that, bet. We going to see, bro. But you going up against a dog, huh? A dog who coming off ready, homie. Ready. Oh, yeah. So if it's a real competition, lace your cleats tight, Murray. I repeat, Holmes, lace your damn cleats tight. The battle is on, dog. The battle is on to the break of dawn. Straight up, SKOL VIKES. Here we go.
I don't want to bring it up right now, but maybe later, another day. It was a moment. I'll bring it up anyways. Whatever. I cried real tears whenever whenever Brett threw that interception. I cried real tears that day.
Shout out. that boy Murray said he cried real tears off that Brett Favre pick, boy. Okay. So he's a Viking guy, huh? A Vikings dude, huh? He's a Vikings fan, huh? All that. All right, bet. Boom. That's all cool. That's all fine and dandy. But hey, Team 9, bro. Period, Holmes. Heavy.
Hey, KYLER, welcome to Minnesota. Just wanted to kind of get what the experience has been like. I'm sure you met with a lot of people today, and just kind of it's still probably sinking in and everything. But what's it been like? What was it like to reach out? And then I guess, had you heard anything about here from Byron?
Yeah, Murph hit me up earlier. It's been a great day though. I met a lot of genuine, real people. They've done.
Shout out Murph. But Murph, improve your game, Murph. Improve your game, Murph. For real, Holmes. Heavy.
Nothing but treat me with great respect and love so far since I've been here. I'm very appreciative of how today went. And again, I cannot wait to get in the building, compete, and just like represent the Vikings.
KYLER, what excites you most, or what are you most looking forward to about working with Kevin O'Connell?
Me and KO go back to the Elite 11 days. I remember, during the combine, I did I had an interview with the Redskins at the time, Commanders, and he was with them, and he pulled me aside after my meeting with them, and ever since then, our relationship, he's always made sure to check in on me, whether it was after a game, things like that. So I always respected that. I always appreciated his opinion of me, and the support that he's given me. So for now, getting to play for him.
Who did he say? Hold up. Who did he say? Hold up. Who? Was zoned in somewhere else, but hold up. Who? Hold on. Hold on, bro.
KYLER, what excites you most, or what are you most looking forward to about working with Kevin O'Connell?
Oh, here it goes. The main question. One of the main questions, baby. One of the main questions. Here it come. Let's get it. Here we go.
Me and KO go back to the Elite 11 days. I remember, during the combine, I did I had an interview with the Redskins at the time, Commanders, and he was with them, and he pulled me aside after my meeting with them, and ever since then, our relationship, he's always made sure to check in on me, whether it was after a game, things like that. So I always respected that. I always appreciated his opinion of me, and the support that he's given me. So for now, getting to play for.
So it's all adding up. It's all lining up for him to be QB1. It's all adding up for it to be a foul play, huh? Heavy. Now, how the hell they got a relationship so quickly and swiftly? You hear me? No cap. How he know this and know that? Right? Huh? Man, something about KOC, man. He was capping at that combine. He been capping all along. Cool with Murray. Nothing against Murray. He handled his business, right? Made the best choice for himself. But this is towards the Vikings, Holmes, and all that. KOC and them. You hear me? Period. The main problem here, right? If they don't get this man a fair chance, it's not right, Holmes. It's not right. Period, Holmes. If McCarthy deserve one thing in this whole situation, I don't care nothing what Kyler Murray talking about. If he deserve one thing, bro, he deserve a fair chance to be the QB1. Because he ain't got a fair chance yet. Period. I don't care what nobody talking about. KOC failed them last year. Failed the man. No way around it. He failed them. Straight up. Does McCarthy need to improve? Hell yeah. Does he need to work on mechanics? Hell yeah. He working with John Beck. But let's comment way down and ask yourself here, bro. That's why I need to know the real 411, the real scoop. I understand they're going to say competition. They're going to say that off the rip to sound good. right? They just wouldn't throw McCarthy under the bus like that. I don't know, Holmes. I don't know. We're going to see, though. We're going to find out for sure.
For him and have that relationship with him means the world. Obviously, he's had a lot of success with quarterbacks, different quarterbacks, and he's one of the best offensive minds in the game. So I'm looking forward to going to work with him.
Yeah, Kyler, where are you on a health standpoint? Obviously you had the foot deal last year. What was the extent of that foot injury, and where are you at with it now?
Yeah, I take extreme pride in my health, the way I take care of my body, and all the things that go into that. So, when that time comes, I'll be out on that field ready to go.
Kyler, how well do you know Justin Jefferson, and have you guys spoke, I don't know, at all in recent times?
We haven't spoke. No, we haven't spoke. I'm sure I'll talk to him here pretty soon, but yeah, I mean, my last real interaction with Jetta.
Let me ask y'all this. Ask y'all this in the chat, brother. Ask y'all this in the chat, right? Do you think Jettas will enjoy? Do you think Jettas is happy about this? Do you think Jettas is happy about this Kyler Murray signing and all that? Straight up, man. Do you feel Jettas is happy for this Kyler Murray signing and all that? No cap. We go. What he said, I love getting a potential starter QB for a veteran minimum. Basically, Arizona paying for a QB in our QB room. Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, Nitro, as far as damn money-wise and money goes, definitely understand it. Understand why you would do it. Arizona gotta take the hit, not the Vikings. You get Kyler for 1 point something mil. Cool, win-win. I don't have a problem with it. Now, I stand on it. I wanted Mac Jones all along, but you got Murray now. Let him battle. My whole thing is this. It is what it is now. I want to see him bang now. You hear me? Heavy. I'm glad it's finally over with, said and done. So they can know what's up. We know how to move going forward. We know what the competition battle will be. Period. Hey, right? We know what the competition battle will be now. All this waiting and talking and this and that, bro. Come on now. So Murray has a 1-year deal. If so, he's starting. Kyler is free as fuck. That's why La Salav and he's been a starter. So that's why I like he can be a starter. But how good of one we'll see. We've seen him play his highs and lows. Yeah, that's the whole point right there, Nitro. That's why it's a competition, bro. For real, heavy. Hey, tech in the building. Farce KOC didn't to save his job. Clown College. Shout out Tech in the building, man. No cap. You know? If it's KOC BS that be so wrong, it'll be an indictment on KOC heavy. If it's all fraud, competition, and BS. Nah, big facts, bro. Big facts. Big facts, Nitro. Get back to it.
This is at the Pro Bowl. We obviously got to spend some time together. Obviously, I'm super. Everybody knows what type of talent he is, what type of player he is, and his abilities through the roof. I'm just super excited to get to work with him, be able to call him a teammate, get to go to war with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kyler, what are your real early top of head thoughts on the Viking scheme that Kevin O'Connell runs and how it matches up with your skills and abilities?
Yeah, I don't want to put any limitation on what that looks like. Again, I know he's had a tremendous amount of success with multiple different quarterbacks. I know what my skill set brings to the game. I know what I'm capable of. And I think that, again, like I said, I'm ready to come in and compete. And I can't wait to be under his tutelage and, like I said, get to go to war with not only Jets, but him too.
Hey, Kyler, congrats. Welcome to Minnesota. Welcome to the team. I know you touched on, obviously, your kind of fandom with the Vikings, how far back it went. On Instagram, you posted that throwback photo of you wearing the youth jersey. Just if you can kind of go back to that mindset, what do you think that however old you are in that picture, child Kyler would think about signing with the Vikings today?
Yeah, like I said, I never in a million years did I think that this was going to come around full circle. Not even a thought in my head, but the opportunity presented itself. I again, just watching from afar what KOC's been able to do with quarterbacks, offense, the guys in place here, B-Flow and the defense. I think that it's a great fit.
As far as weapons goes, and you can say coaching, I guess, right now. But as far as weapon goes, for sure, he got plenty weapons, bro, to work with, to be successful with. And that's just what it is, hands down, man down, point blank, period, Holmes. Heavy, no cap, straight up. Talk about weapons, the most weapons he's had his whole career. Yeah. So he has a lot to work with. We're going to see where he is, though. We're going to see where he is, who he is as a quarterback, and all that. Let the battle begin.
And like I said, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunity. And I can't wait to get to work.
Any other questions for KYLER? Oh, go ahead, Pierre.
KYLER, apologies if you were asked this already, but from what we've read, it's a one-year deal. How do you view the contract for yourself? Is this a prove-it type situation for you? How do you view it just being a one-year deal in terms of what that could mean for you with your future with the Vikings and in the league?
Yeah, I say contractually it doesn't really make a difference to me. Every year to me is a go out there and prove it year. Every time I step between those white lines, I take pride in how I play the game, what I bring to the game, and I want my teammates to know that I'm riding for them regardless of the circumstances, and they can count on me. So contractually, like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna give this organization everything I got.
Respect that now. Definitely respect that from him, saying he gonna give it all he got, which he should give it all he got. But on Keystone in the building, you guys will learn the truth soon enough. Get ready to be frustrated. Oh man, come on now, Keystone. Come on now, Keystone. Come on, don't do that, Keystone. Don't do that now. Come on now. Hold on one second, man. See what we talking about out here, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it, home. Straight out. See what else is popping out here about the whole Murray situation. Let's see what we got. Hold on. One second, man. Hold up. Where's that at, bro? Oh, who talking out here? I don't know what Shannon talking about, man. Let's see, bro. What be capping and yapping, bro? See what these boys talking about around here, man. Hold on, man. What you talking about, man? I'm gonna see what Shannon Sharp got going on here. Hold on, bro. What's Shannon Sharp talking about running his trap about? Hey, Keystone, let me know why. Keystone. Let me know why, Keystone Blue Coat. Why do you feel that way? I repeat, Holmes, why do you feel that way? Huh? At least we didn't bring Kirk back, and Murray isn't fleecing us for millions. Hey, big facts, bro. Big facts, no cap. Big facts, no cap. Kirk Cousins never, bro. Period, man. For real. Never bring Kirk Cousins back, for real. But yeah, let's see what Shannon Sharp got to say about Murray. I want to see what's going around about the Murray talk, man. Here we go, man. See what's up, man. Here we go.
or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, KYLER Murray will visit the Minnesota Vikings on Thursday. John Gambadaro reports a starting spot is a priority.
Now that boy Shannon got a beard now. Oh, here we go. Let's get it, man.
And Minnesota does offer that and a deal that can be done in the next 24 hours. But Murray and his camp are expected to explore several options as a backup in 26 for teams that could need a start.
What? So, and that was Cat right there, Holmes. Explore options as a backup, meaning backup if he loses the battle. I'm sure he's not going in accepting that he will be the backup, Holmes, period. Right? Now, if it is, that's crazy. And if it is, that could definitely mean the Vikings promise him a QB1 spot off the rip. According to this here.
Starting quarterback in 27 over the next 24 hours. One team that has shown interest in KYLER as a backup in 2026 was reportedly the Rams. Now, remember, the Rams took Stetson Bennett a few years ago. And with Matthew Stafford on a year-to-year plan, LA could use a starter in 2027, potentially. Still, as an immediate starting option, Ocho, do you like the Vikings? Do you think the Vikes present the best opportunity? Now, he said, the priority number one is starting. But if that's not available, he would look to back up somewhere potentially, and then 2027 shift.
Hey, you know good and well, if the Minnesota Vikings sign KYLER Murray, JJ McCarthy's job is over.
What?
Try a Canva video. Just pick your clips and get an
How
edit
you know
in
that, bro?
seconds.
JJ McCarthy's job is over.
It's only over if they brung KYLER Murray in, guaranteeing him a number one spot. That's the only way it's over. News is, speculations is, oh, it's a fair chance, it's fair play. They playing fair ball and all that, Holmes, heavy. So he got a point only if the Vikings guaranteed this man a QB1 spot coming in.
If he goes to the Minnesota Vikings, even with the high pick that they just picked him with 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it might have been, his job is over. It's over from there. KYLER Murray's not losing that job to goddamn JJ McCarthy.
Ocho,
how does he know? He's assuming KYLER Murray is the same player he used to be. He's assuming, like, how you just gonna assume that McCarthy can't compete with Murray? Disrespectful, bro. That's what I'm saying right there, dog. Right? How can you sit there and assume? Sit there straight and assume that McCarthy can't compete with Murray? Huh? Take the what and leave the what? Come on, bro. Stop the cab. Straight up.
If what you said is true, if he goes to Minnesota and JJ McCarthy's career is over in Minnesota, it is more egregious that they let Sam Darnold walk out.
Absolutely. Listen, what he gives to you as a dual threat and a passer, and having those weapons, Addison, Justin Jefferson, Hawkinson. Obviously, I'm not sure what they're going to do with the running back position. If I'm not mistaken, I think Aaron Jones isn't there any longer. I could be.
No, I think he signed a reduced rate. I think he came back. I think he came back at a reduced rate.
But that's good. Listen, KYLER Murray in that offense, obviously being a dual threat, being able to run the ball. He won't have to run the ball with that kind of talent surrounding him. So he should be fine. The Rams. I like him. I personally like him better in the offense over there with Justin Jefferson and Addison, as opposed to being over there in LA with Puka and Devontae.
Right.
Even though they're great, but just the way that offense is run, he's better suited to me in Minnesota. I could be wrong.
I agree. No, I agree.
I missed the whole part for real. No cap. Not the whole part. Let him run it back a little bit. Run it back a little bit, Holmes. Hold on. What he said? That boy said though?
Addison, as opposed to being over there in LA with Puka and Devontae. Right. Even though they're great, but just the way that offense is run, he's better suited to me in Minnesota. I could be wrong.
I agree.
Shit, depending on what coach you get, depending on what head coach you get. That's the first thing. How does KOC play call? See, Shannon Sharp and Ocho, no disrespect to them, but you can tell they really don't watch or haven't watched Vikings ball. They're pretty much probably highlight guys or read stats type of guys. Now, some games they probably catch. Of course, Shannon Sharp, the Broncos, maybe Ocho Cinco, the Bengals and all that, right? But they ain't they ain't locked in and zoned in on the Vikings, Holmes, right? No way, no how. I repeat, Holmes, no way, no damn how. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. You can tell where they're speaking. Certain things they're saying, just like Ocho talking about, oh shit, McCarthy has no chance. If Murray comes to Minnesota, he is the QB1. How you know? If the news is real, if it will be a real per battle. Now that's the main question. That's the only way he will be right. Period. Here we go.
No, I agree. And I think it's just hard for me to see him, Ocho, sitting on the bench even for a year. Because he's been a star. Think about Ocho. He did sit the bench his first year in Oklahoma. He backed up Baker Mayfield. Then Baker left. Baker won the Heisman. He comes right in. He wins the Heisman. And Jalen Hurts finished second in the Heisman the following season. But being a starter in the NFL and then going somewhere, I think if he goes to the Rams, he knows he's not starting over Matthew Stafford. But it's hard for me to see a scenario where he goes to Minnesota. It's like, I'm going to be the starter. He can't beat me out.
He's not. I mean, we all know that. He definitely not.
The disrespect is so crazy. They sitting up here saying McCarthy can't beat him out. What are you talking about here, bro? Like, hold on, where that's my shit at? They saying McCarthy can't beat him out. How do you know that, bro? How? Period, no cap. How, bro? Like, what makes you comfortable in saying that? They don't know nothing about McCarthy. They're assuming Kyler Murray is who he used to be. They're assuming Kyler Murray is just going to come in, enter training camp better than McCarthy. Like McCarthy can't grow and get better this offseason. Like he won't grow and develop. But it's cool. It's cool. I love it, bro. Keep disrespecting. I repeat, keep disrespecting. No doubt.
If JJ McCarthy definitely not beating Kyler Murray out if he happens to sign over there, and it's the best situation for him. I mean, there's no reason to talk about any other places. I mean, I'm not sure who his representation is. I mean, common sense.
Right.
Common sense. I mean, go over there.
Yeah. Aaron Jones is back, Ocho, on a one-year restructured deal. His base salary moved from $9 million to $5.5.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. I'm glad he is back. But it only makes sense. It only makes sense. Not only can you parlay this into multiple years if you go in, if you go in and sign a 1 year and prove yourself. I mean, you fine. You're gonna be fine.
What about the Steelers? I'm trying because if you think about it, Ocho, Geno Smith goes back to the
New York, the Jets. Yes.
I thought that might have been a situation. Pittsburgh. You like Pittsburgh? Because I'm trying to.
Why the hell would he have went to Pittsburgh, Holmes? Like what? For real? No, dog. He wouldn't have wanted to go there.
Think of where he can go.
I like Minnesota. Minnesota makes the most sense. Now, Kirk Cousins is been released, if I'm not mistaken. I could have swore I saw that. Yeah. Oh man, you got Michael Pittman Jr., you have DK Metcalf, Calvin Austin III is still there, right?
Yes. Greenway is the one that left.
Okay.
Man, come
Kirk Cousins, maybe.
Man, nobody want no fucking Kirk Cousins. That's what we talking about, bro. Hold up.
Well,
Kirk Cousins home.
One integrated platform means everyday HR tasks don't fall through the.
Aaron he didn't get paid. Pittsburgh didn't pay him. But someone saw some value in him. And that's what I tell guys. Hey, the team that you're playing for, they're not the only one that pay people. 31 other teams will pay you. So if they don't find that you have something that they can use, hey, put it on tape and let somebody else pay you. Ocho, the Colts and Daniel Jones have agreed to a 2-year deal worth $88 million that can be up to worth $1.
Damn, Daniel Jones got paid too. Daniel Jones got paid too. You hear me heavy. Damn, bro. Daniel Jones got paid too. Crazy work. I repeat, crazy work. But yeah, Shannon Sharp and Ocho, they They don't watch enough Vikings football. They don't know enough necessarily about the Vikings to be speaking on certain things. And I really do mean that. I'll probably drop the link at the 2-hour mark. I will probably drop the link at the 2-hour mark. You want to come lock in with me, say how you feel. Just make sure it's real. Lock in with me, man. Chop it up with me for a few minutes. You understand? Understand the laws and the rules as well. Period. No cap. Score Vikes. But yeah, bro, this shit crazy here. Dre say we in trouble, bro. In trouble? Why? What you mean, Dre? Why? In trouble? Why, Holmes? Heavy. Like I must know. I really must know. Why do you say we're in trouble, Dre? If anybody in trouble is Murray, it's Murray. Now you correct, Dre, if you mean in trouble as if the Vikings have crowned this man the starter from jump. I'm right there with you on that one, Dre. If the Vikings, like I've been saying, if this isn't a pure competition and may the best man win, then of course the Vikings are in trouble because the shit ain't right. Period. I think McCarthy gonna beat out Murray. I'm rocking with McCarthy, locked in with him. Shout out Murray too. Respect. I want to see him perform well as well, but I'm rooting for McCarthy. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and cap about it for sure. Right? I ain't gonna sit here and cap about it, Holmes. Period, bro. Heavy. If he wins, he wins. Props where props are due. But I'm going for 9 all day. Straight up. Maybe the Vikings are bringing KYLER in to show JJ how not to play NFL QBs. Bat in the building, Bat Masterson in the building. Holmes heavy, dog. No cap. For real. Straight up, man. He said how not to play goddamn QB, bro. He said how not to play QB. Oh man, you know. Can KYLER adjust the KOC's rigged system? KYLER likes to improvise. KOC wants the QB to follow the script. Murray might be a bad fit if he can't adjust. Shout out Black Iron Pots Records in the building. Shout out Black Iron Pots Record in the building. Heavy. Score vibes. More again, man. No cap. Can KYLER adjust the KOC's rigged system? We shall see, bro. We shall see. SKOL. Shout out Vikings News today in the building. SKOL. Let's get it. Let's get it. You hear me? Heavy. Let me know how you feel about Murray in the building. Murray in the building, baby. No cap. Hu Yang, what up? Hu Yang, what up, Holmes? Tunes. We will know the trouble when you yell like that big playoff loss. Hey, watch your mouth, Tunes. Watch your mouth, Tunes. Watch your mouth, Hu Yang. You rang. You hear me heavy, baby. Let's go, man. Skol Vikes, man. Skol damn Vikes. All right. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. Man, give me 1 second. I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to be back, man. A little intermission, heavy. You know. You want to come lock in with me? Come lock in with me. Shit, maybe shit. We'll just see how it flows, see how it go. You know, won't put no time frame on it, but we're going to get it in, bro, for real. So let me drop this link right quick, man. I'll be right back. Skol Vikes, man. Skol Vikes. You hear me? Heavy. Let me know how you feel in the chat, man. Let me know how you feel in the chat, man. How do you feel about the Vikings? Signing Murray in the building, Holmes, all that. How do you feel about it? How do you really feel about it? Right? Is it a good decision? A bad decision? Who are you rooting for? Yeah, who are you rooting for? Oh, I know people are rooting for Murray in this battle. Heavy. I'm sure. But ask yourself this, Did you turn your back on McCarthy? Did you turn your back on McCarthy? Oh, yeah. Here we go, man. SKOL Vikes, man. SKOL Vikes. Here we go. SKOL Vikes. SKOL Vikes. SKOL Vikes. Oh man, we here. Hold up. Dell in the building. Hold up. Dell, what up?
Going on?
What it do, man? Shit, how you feeling, bro?
My.
Oh, let me make sure you're in the stream. Okay, there you go.
What's up,
Murray in the building, dog.
Yeah.
You like it or nah? Hey, Northfield say I ain't fucking happy. Oh man, he in the building. Say he ain't happy, bro. You happy about it, Dell, or no, bro? How you feeling?
It's a wash. I mean, he's like a quicker Dobbs. You know?
Probably a better arm. More talented arm.
The thing about him that I'm excited about is the run past the RPOs, the run pass option.
Mm-hmm.
And what that does is when it's ran successfully, it makes the linebacker stay in the box and not drop back to double team tight ends and wide receivers.
So are you are you assuming he will be the starter, or are you saying it will be a real competition?
I don't know. I can't say. I'm not.
If it's a real competition, you know, you probably can't say. But if they put somewhere in this man's contract, hey, you're the guaranteed starter, that's bullshit.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But you're saying if it's real competition, you don't know, it's up in the air for you as far as who will win.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Okay. I mean, it like it's kind of everybody has their negatives and positives. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at the negatives. The motherfucker like to be unprofessional and not prepared for his job. You know what I mean?
That's what they say. Hell yeah. It goes a long way.
That's a huge negative.
Facts, no cap.
It's a huge negative. But the positive is, what I do like is that he made one stop to Minnesota, signed his contract, didn't need to go anywhere else. You know, it's like the hoes I like. You know what I'm saying? They choose me. You know, that's what was pissing me off, especially yesterday after he got released. Like, I heard him talking about like, well, I don't know if it was his camp or where that report was coming from. Like he was going to be checking out other teams or whatever.
Yes, what they have been saying. Rams.
Yeah, but he didn't do that. You know what I mean?
That's that makes you ask the question again, though. what made Minnesota so enticing, though? Like, why did he sign so quick? What was promised to him behind the scenes, if it's anything going on?
Yeah, I don't know. The weather up here is real shitty today. Real shitty.
It get cold. It get brick out that bitch.
It was real bad today. Sleeting and shit.
Yeah.
Supposed to have like 60-mile-an-hour winds and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know, they say, would Murray be cool with being a backup? A lot of people say no. So what made him come to Vikings territory so quick, bro?
I mean, the whole thing, you never want somebody that is all right with being a backup, right?
Exactly.
So, I mean, that really doesn't matter to me, man.
Right.
So, like, I'm excited about just, I mean, JJ McCarthy is quick though too. You know what I'm saying? He had the fastest 3-cone in the drill, or the fastest 3-cone in the combine. Excuse me,
Oh,
when he
McCarthy.
came out. So
Oh yeah, McCarthy can run, bro. He shown us that last year though.
right. So like, but Kyler's special quick. You know what I'm saying? He's special quick. He's quick. So I mean,
Well, see, I think the biggest question is which Murray are you getting? Are you getting a Murray of old, or are we getting a banged up, not the same Murray?
right. I mean, he won the Heisman, right? He won the Heisman, right, EJ?
Murray, yeah. That's
And
cool.
then-
That's college though. I mean, I get what you're saying, a winner, but you know.
And then he was rookie of the year, right? I mean,
Dre, what up, big dog? What up, dog?
What up, man? I'm just loking. I'm sad. I am very sad. Hey, we're gonna be in a quarterback dilemma, man.
and that's and thank you for bringing that up, Dre, because that's another thing. Like what I coerced Jedi getting into yesterday is when you have two quarterbacks, you have none because you don't have the rapport with your teammates solely, you know?
Well, also, but at the same time, if you have two quarterbacks, you got two quarterbacks, though. Know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If you got two solid quarterbacks, it's a fact you got two solid quarterbacks.
There's timing though, EJ.
Timing for what?
Yeah.
For throwing and catching, and nuances of route running.
Fact, but okay, what does the timing and stuff have to do with what quarterbacks on your roster? If you have two, you got two. If they're solid, right?
What I'm saying is the more reps that you have with a unit,
yeah,
the more chemistry they're gonna have.
Well, so you're giving the edge to McCarthy then because he has more reps with the unit.
It all depends. I mean, I would say a slight edge, yeah, but I mean, but if you're going into competition, you're not building that rapport.
Well, that's the whole thing. Murray's the one entering the competition. Murray is entering uncharted lands. See, Murray has to do more than just play good ball. He has to play better ball, and it be 10 times better ball. But secondly, Murray got to win the team, the squad. He ain't gonna come in there and get respect off the rip. McCarthy's a captain for a reason. He was voted a captain, so it's more than about talent, Holmes. So Murray is coming into a real battle, like I say, if it's a real fair battle. Now, if not, then fuck it, it's bullshit. I might not rock with him. We'll see how it goes, but it better be a fair competition around that bitch, Holmes. Do right by that man, period. And this ain't about McCarthy, this and that. Do right by what he deserves. If anybody deserve a real chance, is McCarthy, bro. Just the toughness he's shown. Tech, what up, big dog? Just the toughness he's shown, Holmes. That man deserves a fair chance to win, homie. He deserves a fair chance to win. If he gets beat, he gets beat. Cool.
How we feeling? How we feeling on this?
Hey, man, let the battle begin. How you feeling, Tech?
I mean, I'll rock with you, EJ. I think it's. I wish it was going to be a battle, but I think they told him he's going to be a starter no matter what.
Oh man, come on, Tech.
I thought
That's just what I think. That's just what I think, EJ. It's not what I want. It's what I think.
I tell you, by his contract, it tells me he's going to be the starter day one. You on a 1-year deal with no franchise tag clause.
You know what? He did the Vikings dirty though by saying that you can't franchise tag him after this year. He did the Vikings dirty.
That would be an indication of his contract that he should be the starter after 1 year. But I mean that's what it is. If he didn't win the job, and he was stuck here for 2 years as a backup, that looks bad on his resume. You know what I'm saying? So we're over here just weighing the pros and cons, Jedi, you know, trying to keep an open mind about it.
I
got
think
no
it's so
choice.
I think it's so counterintuitive. You know what I mean? Like if they're rolling and thinking they believe in McCarthy, you let McCarthy play out the season no matter what. I mean, look at all the other quarterbacks that you let play. You let Jaden Daniels play. You know, you let it play out. Bo Nix played. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Hey Norris, why don't you get on here, man?
Broski Bear in the building, man. Broski Bear in the building.
And Broski. Get these two.
Hey, real quick. Somebody gonna have to drop off for Broski to get in. But I give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds to say what you got.
All right, I'll sign off.
All right, bet. All right, Dre.
Bet. All right.
I'll bring you back up later if you want to.
All right.
For sure, bro. Hold it down.
Yeah.
Peace, Drake.
All I gotta say is buckle up, Dre. Buckle up. It's gonna be one hell of a fucking season, bro.
Yeah. Broski, what up, man? What's good?
What's going on, EJ, man? Thanks for letting me back on here.
Yeah, for sure. SKOL Vikes. Let's get it.
Well, man, hey, Del, you said, Broski, come on, I want to know your thoughts about this Kyler Murray situation. So here I am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, man. Kyler Murray, let's just take a step back, man. He had a real hot start to his career. You know what I mean? He was hot out the gates, man. He was tearing it up, and then all of a sudden injuries happen. A couple seasons in a row. Then all of a sudden you start hearing this weird stuff about he has a no Call of Duty clause in his contract, and he doesn't like to study the playbook and all this weird stuff, right?
Was it real or cap? Was it real or cap? That's the question.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what people started saying, it started getting a little murky for a while. And then he had that kind of like that rejuvenated season again, like in 2024. And he was hurt again last year. So my thing is this, man. I don't know. My gut feeling is like I don't think it's going to be an open competition. I think KOC's got his mind made up. He's just gonna roll Kyler Murray this year.
So it's in the contract then. You think it's in the contract?
I think KOC's worried about his own personal contract, as in like he's on the hot seat, and if he doesn't do well this year, he's getting canned. You know what I mean?
If they don't win a playoff game, KOC's out.
Yo, hold on.
I mean, it's plain as day.
Hold on. Let's pause on that for a second. So what would that entail? So let's say, okay, the veteran comes in and he does well. Would that bode well for KOC?
Yeah, either way it goes, whoever does well bodes well for KOC.
I think KOC thinks that that's his best chance. But now the flip side to that coin is, right, Kyler Murray really isn't the style quarterback that KOC typically goes after or wants to run his offense, right?
Hold on, Bear. What is the typical quarterback? We've seen many different ones. Kirk Cousins, different. Sam Darnold, different. Murray, McCarthy, different. So he has no typical quarterback, unless you say he needs to be a veteran.
The similarity is he's a veteran, right? So that's how I let it off. But like, if you break down style of play, not the same. I would say Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold are very similar.
I would say
Stafford. The best quarterback he's had under his tutelage would be Matt Stafford.
Who?
When he was with the Rams. That's the best quarterback KOC's ever had. Is probably Matt Stafford.
Yeah, good point.
But the other side to that, so I'm going back and forth because really this is what it is, though. Murray is a vet, so that's a check in the box. Murray's not the prototypical like style quarterback KOC likes, so that's a negative. Check in the box though. KOC is good at it seems like he's kind of good at rejuvenating that like mid-career kind of quarterback who might have fallen off or never reached his potential all the way. Like that does seem like what KOC does like to work with. So that's a check in the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's a check in the box for like the first 15 scripted plays, but when it comes to like actually adapting, making coaching changes at halftime, I think KOC is totally in over his head.
He's been over his head seemingly.
He looks so good like the first 15 scripted. You know what I mean? Then when it comes down to really making some adjustments in the middle of the game, it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
So
How
let me
many
ask
times
you
have we
guys
seen
this.
KOC adjust? How many times have we seen KOC adjust for real? Maybe a few.
And that's the thing about it. Like when I went into training camp last year, it was a fucking clown show.
Oh, you went, Holmes?
Yeah, bro.
That's what's up. Dope shit, bro.
It was a fucking clown show. Everybody was fucking off, dude. And when I came out that motherfucker, I said 5-12.
Damn.
Damn.
You know who KYLER reminds me of? Tell me if you guys think I'm wrong. He reminds me of Russell Wilson in his prime, back in Seattle. Just the way he plays. It's like the very, you know what I mean? Very like off script, run around, ad lib, backyard football type of play.
Bro, that's so bad for our team, especially because like
that's what I'm saying.
Dude, if our center gets compressed in the pocket, if we face another good nose tackle with the same roster that we have right now, KYLER Murray is going to get fucking ate up, bro.
No, but that's actually something else to consider, though. That's a good point. So if your O-line really, if maybe KOC going into the season knows, hey, this O-line's not going to be where I want it to be. So I want to get a really mobile quarterback like KYLER Murray to have a chance to survive.
But they can't save you, broski. You need more than that, bro. You can't depend on the quarterback running forever. If that's the case,
I know.
add 10 rings.
Oh, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just spitballing like KOC possible logic. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's not my style. You know what I mean?
Do you think Murray gives you a different running ability than McCarthy? I don't think Murray gives you that much more running over McCarthy, does he?
Yeah, he does because he does. Yeah, because here's the thing: McCarthy's paranoid to run now. I think because of that knee. I don't think he's going to be trying to run like that, man.
He's a lower center of gravity,
right?
You know.
Yeah, he's quicker. He's shiftier. Like he's slipperier. That's for sure.
But wasn't that KYLER's injury last year? Was it knee too? So what are we saying?
Oh no, he's
was it?
As well. That's
yeah,
fact.
no, he is. I mean, that's one of the first things. Like this guy's injury prone, but I don't know, man. To me, like that's how he has to play. You know what I mean? Like that's if you take that away from KYLER, it's nothing. You take that away from JJ, like he still might be able to like change his game and learn to play a different way. But KYLER, man, that's to me, that's all he's got. So he has to play that way too. I mean, you gotta understand. I saw KYLER Murray and Bryce Young standing next to each other, and I've seen Bryce Young up close right next to him in real life. I'm telling you this right now. Bryce Young is 5'9". I've seen him in street clothes walking around downtown Charlotte, right? Uptown Charlotte.
Right.
KYLER Murray, he's about an inch taller than KYLER Murray.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, KYLER Murray's 5'8".
Yeah, I mean, well, Bryce Young, yeah, that's the whole
5'9".
He's short and
Yeah.
shit, but
yeah,
he played football this year.
But I don't think they're serious about running the ball, EJ, because they signed Aaron Jones again. They're not serious. They're not serious about running the football.
I don't know why they signed Aaron Jones, bro. That made no sense to me.
Please tell me. Somebody explain to me.
Makes no sense to me at all, bro.
Because he was going to get a base salary of about $9 million, so they restructured it to $5 million, and thinking
That
that
$5
he's still like
that $5 million could have went somewhere else though. You could allocate that to a different position.
I agree.
Man, win the draft, man. Period. Vikings, go win the draft, dog. Period. Fuck, dog. Build your team, bro.
I mean, you can get a running back, like maybe next year or something, or like in rounds 3 or 4 or something.
Again, like the only thing I can think about Aaron Jones getting re-signed is he's probably good in pass protection, right? But he probably is.
He's all right. I mean, he's solid.
He gets hurt though. He's out half the season. I can tell you right now, he will not start more than 8 games.
Bad resign.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, man. That's like my first question is it going to be an open competition or not? Like that's honestly, it's kind of hard to predict anything until like you definitely know that. Like, is it really going to be an open comp or is Murray coming in as the starter?
That's my question right there, broski Bell. I mean, damn, Holmes. That's it.
Yeah.
I've been asking, bro, like, what the fuck going on? Because I don't trust KOC be kicking, bro. He done lied so many times, like, for real.
Well, okay, but what happens if he's healthy, though, and we get out to the season and it's like we're 2-6 or something, EJ? Like, what happens if we get to like 2-6?
If who's healthy?
if we're just playing, if Kyler stays healthy, but the team is just the offense is still crappy, but he's still on the field, and we end up being like 2-6, then what? I mean, once
It's
you go back to
dead.
McCarthy, yeah,
It's dead.
exactly.
I mean, McCarthy probably want to be traded then. Fuck y'all. Y'all want me now?
That's what I'm
Fuck
saying.
you. I'm out of here. You want me
I
now,
would
bitch?
not. I wouldn't want to come in if we were 2-6.
Hell no. Oh, now you want me to play? For what?
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro. Fuck out of here.
That could be really realistic though, if you think about that.
Hell no, bro.
And then he has to rebuild rapport with his coworkers. You know what I'm saying?
Who, McCarthy, or are you talking about Murray?
Yes. If McCarthy has to come in, if we start 2-6 halfway through the season, he has to rebuild timing with the wide receivers yet again, which is what really sunk us last year.
Yeah.
We didn't blow any teams out last year, too. I mean, they were all close games. So maybe
we blew out the Bengals.
Just Cincy, just the Bengals, yeah.
Cincinnati, oh shit.
But maybe we get a couple luckier breaks, and we win maybe 2 more of those games, than last season losing those games. So then what? We finished 9-7. So at best, we're thinking 10 or 11 wins, maybe at the ceiling. But Kyler has some flashes in the pan. I'm not saying he's don't got nothing in the tank. I'm just saying, can he mesh with what KOC wants? Because he's off script, and KOC is just only the script.
Here's another question: Is KOC definitely calling plays this year?
Yes.
He's not going to give that up. There's no way.
Because he's on the hot seat, right? Like, there's really slim to no chance he's not calling plays, right?
I
think he's gone if we don't even win a playoff game. If we don't win a playoff game, KOC should be out of here.
If we know KOC like we know him, he's calling the plays, Holmes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
that's a tough one, man. Whew.
Hey,
Are we going to be at 7? Sorry.
Hold on. One sec, though. Hey, Bear, so I said Caleb Williams and Kyler Murray very similar in their prime, right? Like when Kyler Murray was doing his shit as far as throwing off the back foot, making crazy throws and shit like. So I also said Kyler Murray is nowhere near who Caleb Williams is now. So question for you, right? Kyler Murray comes back, boom, he's healthy, he's him old self, all that. Do you think he can play at a high level similar to Caleb Williams? Do you see the comparison?
Here's the thing. Honestly, not really. Because Caleb actually, 2 things about Caleb. He never took a snap under center before, ever, until last season under Ben Johnson. Like, even in high school, everything was shotgun, college, shotgun, everything. He learned that, and he looked like he's been doing it his whole life. Caleb actually let me down last season throwing on the run. He missed a lot of throws. To me, he would usually make throwing on the run. He was way more comfortable sitting in that pocket and throwing the ball over the middle of the field deep, which he didn't do his rookie year. He throws beams down the middle of the field sitting in that pocket. Haven't seen Murray really get to that point yet, which is...
You said you never seen Murray throw beams? That's cap right there.
Not sitting in the pocket, like just going through reads and hitting people. I haven't. I mean, I'm not saying I've watched him as much as Caleb either. I'm not going to lie about that.
Yeah, that might be cap right there, old Bear. Let me see, bro. Now Murray's not a pocket passer, but he can pocket pass when he needs to. And we seen him play the Vikings.
I mean, both those guys are highly athletic.
Yeah, but the Cardinals don't have any receivers, right? Just until last year, didn't they only have one good receiver? Like the Cardinals, I don't think he had any weapons, to be honest.
Yeah,
lock in.
I could. Yeah, I mean, there's certain similarities, but I mean, here's the thing: like, Caleb really tries to avoid running. Like, there's been times when people are like, "Just take off and run," and he's like, "Nope." He's waiting behind the line, trying to find somebody, which I actually respect because he's very smart about not taking hits You running the ball and putting his shoulder down. Like he's smart, man. He doesn't do that type of shit. Murray, I'm not sure. Like Murray might get popped here and there because he's trying to get a couple extra yards running type of thing. You know what I mean? So similar in some ways, but overall, that's why I like about Caleb. He's actually kind of fucking smart about things, believe it or not.
Well, you know, Ben Johnson improved that as well. He speaks highly of Ben, you know, coaching.
For sure. But I mean, Kyler, if he hits like, okay, back to your question. Sorry, I'm like dancing around. You're like, can he be like efficient like Caleb? Can he kind of do the same thing? I mean, looking at his career, I think he could. Like, I think he could throw for, 4,000 yards, right around there. I think he could throw for, 26 touchdowns, 27 touchdowns, and probably run for another 5, 6, or 7. You know what I mean? Like, he could probably complete like 65, 67% of his passes. Like, he could have a good season like that if it all hits.
So,
you know what I mean?
Okay, broski. So let's say he throws for hypothetically 30 touchdowns, right? Over 17 games. That's what, 2 a game? That's 14 points, right? Our defense is giving up on average 17, so maybe they give up 20 next year. Can we manufacture another touchdown somewhere consistently? And that's just on average, though. You know what I'm saying? Can the Vikings average 25 points a game next year?
They should be able to. That's the whole point.
That would be what, 35 touchdowns?
Well, he's going to have rushing touchdowns. I mean, Mason's going to have some rushing touchdowns. Aaron Jones will probably get the end zone.
Calls plays, broski.
Facts.
Bro, this guy throws the ball 4 times in a row from first and goal.
So bad, broski.
I mean, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying, you think those Vikings are going to go the whole season with 0 rushing touchdowns?
They went half the season 2 years ago. Yeah, they went half the season without a rushing touchdown.
Over half the season last year.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they went half the season without a
bad.
Oh, you're not even joking about that.
No.
Oh my god.
We didn't get a rushing touchdown until like the Ravens game, I think, and that was like week 10 or some shit.
KFC is a bum, man. I'm sorry, and I'm not even trying to be a dick to you guys. He's a fucking bum.
I don't give a damn about you saying, hey, he is a fucking bum.
Yeah, he's a bum, dude.
You're preaching to the choir, man.
Collecting a check like Kirk Cousins, home, same shit.
I think if Flores was the coach of this team, we'd have a whole different identity, bro.
I do too, man. I think the locker room respects Flores a lot more than they respect KOC. That's what it seems like to me, anyway.
Do you hear him talk, broski? Have you ever heard Brian Flores talk on his pressers?
Yep.
Yeah, he's calculated. You know what I'm saying? And he's honest. You know.
Well, he's no dummy. That's the thing. I think KOC might be he's a dummy.
Yeah, he be yammering. He yammers and tries to play to his audience.
People say you take on the persona of your coach, right? Like, there's nothing about KOC that screams like, he played backup quarterback behind Tom Brady, right? The team kind of acts like a backup soft team.
Yeah.
Like
he's like a wannabe Tom Brady or something. I don't know, man. He's
that guy.
He's almost like politician persona. Like, yeah, I'm running for a House of Representatives in your district or whatever. Like this guy's full of shit.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he'd be perfect in the front office. Just get him away from the football team.
Mac Jones signed a 2-year deal. Huge mistake. Who he signed with, Bat? Did he re-sign with the Niners or what? Y'all know what's up?
They re-signed him. Yeah.
I thought he was restricted free agent, right?
Shit, somebody picked him up. Hell, 2 years.
Let's see.
OKC Vikes fan, what's up? It's gonna be fun. RP.
They signed him for a 2-year, $7 million deal.
Damn, who did? Niners?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's worth it.
$7 million is pretty cheap.
That's worth it.
Pretty cheap for a backup, a good backup. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, a real good backup at that, Holmes.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually think I could make a case. I think he's a little better than Purdy. Just being honest.
Shit, line them up.
You can definitely make that argument, man. That's
gonna run a Bears offense. What
I
you
mean, like
offense.
like what OKC Vikings fan is saying here, the run pass option really helps out your offensive line. You know,
so y'all see, but y'all assuming that Murray will be the one. Then don't do that.
Run. He's had much injury history, man. You start doing that RPO stuff, you're gonna get your quarterback killed, man.
And don't think McCarthy gonna lay down. Don't do that. If it's a fair competition, don't do that, dog. McCarthy want all the smoke. Think he ain't ready and locked in, and he with John back.
Yeah, but the end of the season. Okay, let's say we get to, but what if we get to the end of the season, we win one playoff game and we get bounced? Okay, we win one playoff game, we get bounced. So we got a tough decision to make there. You know what I mean? Because it's like, do you re-sign KYLER because it's a 1-year deal? If you don't, for sure, JJ is definitely fucking out of here. I mean, this is just setting the Vikings up for a horseshit next season, next offseason, if you know what I mean, versus this offseason.
Yeah,
like some fool's gold shit, right? Like some fool's gold shit. Like, fuck, we won a wild card game, but we're really not nearly close enough to where we need to be a serious contender. But we fooled you. Like we saved KOC's job, type of shit.
Daniel Jones got signed again. Daniel Jones got money again. I mean, come on.
And that's what I'm afraid of. Like, okay, so Kevin O'Connell likes to run a structured offense, right? But the thing about Kyler Murray is he likes to break structure. So it's like an excuse, I guess, set up. But at the same time, it allows KOC to play both sides of the field, both sides of the audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what he does well, though. You know.
Is this what would you call me, Jay? A snake? He's a snake.
Yeah, he does that very well. He been lying this whole time, the whole off season. I guarantee he's been lying, bro, about the whole McCarthy plan. We'll see. We'll see what's up for real. I want to see that damn contract. Somebody got it. Yeah, man. Somebody got it. Yeah.
But it should help out. I'm real worried about the interior of our offensive line, man. If we don't have a fucking center, dude, we're gonna.
Who's your center? Jurgens? Who's your center? Jurgens?
Yeah, but that didn't work out that well last year, dog.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm asking. Like who hit the draft, right?
Brandel's your center right now, right?
Oh, they say Brandel. That's not his real spot. His per role though.
I thought he was a free agent though.
I thought Brandel's like seriously like depth chart, like your starting center right now.
No, he was at one, but he playing out of position. He's not a center. His true position is guard.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a valid point though. I mean, that O line, and I've been saying that for a couple weeks on other channels and stuff. I mean, you've heard me, man. To me, like that's the biggest thing with the Vikings, man. And so a lot of people disagree with me. I'm like, I don't know. I think Vikings got to focus on even more than quarterback. They got to focus on upgrading that O line. That's my 2 cents.
And that's if we look at Drew Brees' career, Drew Brees has always had a solid interior offensive line, always, because you could not have him have a bunch of bums up front because they get collapsed, and then he's like 5'10" back there, like holy fuck, dude, what do I do now? There's nowhere to step up into pocket.
I think the offensive line that the Vikings were supposed to start out last year, I think they played only like it was less than like 30 or 40 snaps together as like a group completely because of all the injuries and shit. So it was just a cluster of a year in the offensive line, man. You got to like have some sort of like continuity.
Hey, check. Hold on. Dylan to Don. Hold on. He say these guys are fucking idiots. JJ McCarthy was worst quarterback last year. Delane, I want your grandma, auntie, and your main bitch. You hear me heavy. Team McCarthy. Lock in 9. You gonna see. Put some respect on his name. Talking about the worst quarterback. Cap. We had the worst play calling head coach in history. Talk about that. You punk chump. It's Team 9 over here. Care how it go down. Murray bet he's in the building. Cool. Come get respect, Murray. Come out to play. Let's get it. Y'all sleeping on McCarthy? He's better than Murray right now. and he putting that work in. He's a dog. Fuck wrong with him, man. Show some respect, dog.
Yo, so last year I looked up plays ran per average plays ran per game in the NFL, and the Vikings were last. Heading into the last week, they were last. But not only were they last, they were the fourth fewest. They had the fourth fewest offensively ran plays in the NFL in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I think we had the most 3-and-outs, I think, in the whole league too, right?
Because we refused to run the ball.
And we had a lot of penalties. I think we averaged like 8 or 9 penalties a game last year, and we never have that many penalties.
And if you want to take the metaphor, the best availability or the best ability is availability. Extrapolate that into that little stat there. Your offense is non-existent, is my point.
So do we have 3 quarterbacks then going into week 1? We signed Carson Wentz.
Hey, somebody got to drop off. I'm gonna let Dre back up. Who want to drop off?
I'll drop off. I appreciate you, boys. I'll stick around and chill.
All right, Tech.
Yo, peace, Tech.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I just got through bar fighting with Zoe and TB. They trying to, and D Woods, they over there trying to get on Blind Flores. Talking about he don't develop his players and all. I said he is the damn coordinator.
Who said that?
What you call it? They talking about B-Flow don't develop his players. I said that's on the position coaches.
Bro, not even that, bro. He develops his defense as a whole. Look what
but what I'm trying to explain to them,
bro, every year, look what he does with lack of talent.
Yeah, I said, man, that man gave up 13 points a game, man. No, we ain't saying that. He don't develop his players. I said, that ain't their fault. They always get cut. I said, that's an organization thing. You got a secondary coach. You got a linebackers coach. You got a D line coach, right?
Man, I love you, Dre. I love you, Dre. Thank you for ratting on them motherfuckers. Go ahead, broski.
No, I was going to say, man, Detroit, one of the best offenses in the league, and you saw what Minnesota's defense did to them, man. Shit.
Thank you, broski. Like, come on, bro.
Well, one thing I was going to mention, though, let's think about like the other side of this that we haven't really discussed. So, what if it really is an open competition between KYLER and McCarthy, right? And let's say McCarthy wins.
Exactly.
And he's the starter going into week 1. How does Kyler Murray take that? Does he just flake off the rest of the year and just disassociate from the team? Like, does he get cut then and Wentz is the backup? Like, what happens then?
His trade value is dog shit. If he gets cut, man, ain't nobody really gonna want to even sign him for the vet minimum at that point. You season, you need to learn a playbook, and you have the rep of not learning a playbook.
Yeah.
I mean, what can he do but sit there and lose the battle? I mean, shit, he can either pout or tough it out.
Yeah, he can make it worse, or he could just say, damn, I'm just going to bide my time, and maybe I'll get a chance to play this year at some point.
And that's going to be the case.
Yeah,
McCarthy will win. Here we go.
Who go is it now?
Huh?
Who time up now? Who time to talk now, Skull?
We just flowing with it, bro. You go ahead, though. We were just flowing with it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Dale. Get on their ass when they come back up because they on B-Flow ass.
That's fucked up, man.
That's why I don't understand that. They talking about it's not his job. He's a coordinator. It's not his job to teach the 3 levels of technique and all that stuff. Right or wrong?
He has some influence, but position coaches play a big part as well. I mean, the team overall,
they do the development.
Still has influence though, but he runs the overall defense. He puts players in position. He relies on his.
He puts players in his position, but it's not B-Flow job to take the defensive line unit and work them. And it's not his job to work the secondary and DBs. It's not his job to do the D line and linebackers. Well, he might be a linebacker coach, but It's not his job to do that. That's the position coaches mainly do the development.
And it's a philosophy, right? It's a philosophy.
Yeah.
If you're going to achieve something, there is no one that can stand in your way for doing that. There's nobody that can fuck it up, and there's nobody that can give it to you for you to succeed. You must do it yourself. That's on nobody else but you. That's why he runs such an exotic defense, man, because he identifies talent in players and puts them in the best positions that they can accentuate themselves at.
Can we call a timeout? I want to call a timeout because this old Homer Simpson looking dude gas him. McCarthy ain't no damn dog.
Yeah, I was just letting it sit there for a minute. Big T,
I seen you rubbing your hands.
Yeah. What you want, Big T? and that boy gonna fight this year, Big T. You ready? Keep that same energy, Holmes, for real. Okay, keep that same energy, Big T. Hey, man. I'm finna get up out of here, though, bro.
But all right, before you get up out of here, I want to hear you blaze this guy up, Big 5237 or whatever it is.
Who? Big T?
Yeah, but is that his name? But you got to burn him up. Talking about he ain't no dog. McCarthy, big Saban, Big T.
Okay, let him know, bro. Hold on, now slow it down now. Roll Tide, but hey, calm it down now. But you right though. He beat the motherfucking Tide, but it's team.
Yeah, and I don't like Alabama, but he beat the greatest, man.
Big T know he capping, bro. He know what it is, Holmes.
Yeah, man. Hey,
yo, peace out.
Y'all stay up. Let Jedi back in, man. Let Jedi back in. I just had to put y'all on what's going on, broski. You be easy, bro.
You too, Dre.
Hey, appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm finna finish roasting these fools. I'm finna finish roasting these fools.
Better, bro. Hold it down, bro.
All right.
EJ, I like the Warriors reference earlier, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies. Shout out Cyrus.
Man, classic, Holmes. Classic. I'm gonna let you next time, bro. Hold it down, bro.
All right, man. Take care, bro.
You too. Shout out Broski Bear in the building, man. Shout out Dale in the building. Shout out Dre in the building. Shout out Tech in the building, man. SKOL VIKES. I'm gonna get into some of these comments and I'm gonna wrap it up. But Big T, you know what it is, Big T. And I would take your fan card, but I ain't gonna take your fan card right now, Holmes. You know, I ain't gonna take your fan card off one dumb comment. But I like that you said that, though. You know, because I'm gonna tell you this here, bro. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, baby. Right? Oh man. See, McCarthy. People would say the pressure's on McCarthy, right? Boom. Oh, McCarthy should feel all the pressure. It's on him. What he gonna do? Can he keep his job? This and that. KYLER Murray coming in hot to take his spot. A lot of people giving KYLER Murray the advantage. Like I said, I don't know why. You tell me what he has done, Big T. McCarthy is better than Murray right now, and he gonna prove it for sure. See, y'all are forgetting about the one thing that matters in the NFL at the quarterback position. Now, KOC, if he makes it a real competition, I respect it. And if Murray really accepted, signed the contract understanding he's not the QB1, he got to earn it. It's going to be a real battle between him and JJ. I respect both of them, period. And KOC kept his word towards McCarthy. I give him that. Make it a competition, may the best man win. Right? But you got to understand, bro. McCarthy putting that real work in, Holmes. McCarthy's been in the system, Holmes. KYLER Murray coming into something new. He's coming into a new style of offense. And don't just think KOC is going to revert back to his old style play calling. I think KOC may really changed in the mind, changed in the membrane, and he can be successful. We saw glimpses of it last year. But, so don't just expect McCarthy to lay down. Oh, this gonna raise McCarthy up. Right? Now I said Mac Jones and McCarthy, two dogs, facts. I wanted Mac Jones all along. But if Murray is similar to his old self and what he said in that presser, if it wasn't bullshit, and if it is a real pure competition, may the best man win, then it's going to be a real dog fight, a dog battle. And may the best man win for real, Holmes, period. But you know, good and damn well, Big T, McCarthy's a dog. You seen him bite. And his heart is unquestionable. So put some respect on his name, bro. Matter of fact, you ain't got to. He gonna make you do it. He gonna make you eat your words. Straight up. Lock in, Nine. Lock in, bro. My brother. What'd he say? Hold on, what? Man, trade McCarthy, cuz. Trade your mama. How about that, Kevin Carter? Trade your mama. Trade your bitch. Huh? Can we do that? Huh? You hear me? Heavy. He talking about trade McCarthy. Trade yourself. How about that, huh? Heavy. Fuck you talking about around here. McCarthy couldn't even get Jettas to rock, homie. What are you talking about, homie? He couldn't get nobody to rock. He was getting blasted. KLC was calling dumbass play calls. What up? You saw what happened when it all changed. KLC made an adjustment. Then what? Come on, bro. Stop the cap, Holmes. KLC don't even use real toilet paper. He uses baby sensitive wipes. You heard it here first. That crazy ass, man. Hey, boy. Hey, Tech, you forgot the sword tonight, man. Crazy word. You forgot this. You forgot the sword, Holmes. Okay. Shit, man. You forgot the sword, homie. Heavy. There was more topics I was supposed to get into, but that's the biggest topics of the night. The biggest topics of the night. Damn. Well, Murray is in the building. Murray is in the building. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Finna get up out of here, man. Much appreciated, my big dogs, my levy dogs in the chat. The guy you claimed as a dog had to get a specialized game plan where KLC wasn't letting him throw across the middle of the field. What? It's the system, Big T. Every quarterback has a system. It's your coach's job to put him in the right system, right? Boom. But you don't understand that, homie. I get it. I get it. I dig it. You'll understand one day. Everybody forget us about systems. Systems, dog. No cap. What else we got here, bro? Feel good about her, homie. Once again, appreciate my subscribers, my supporters, my big dogs, my levy dogs. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell. Support the ground, support the channel. Takes less than 1 second. Why not? You hear me? And KYLER Murray is in the building. Let me know in the comments as well. How do you feel? It's really real. It's really real. It's going down in the boogie downtown. Lock in, Nine. I repeat, lock in, Nine. Big SKOL here, man. SKOL VIKES forever, win, lose, and draw. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. SKOL VIKES.